What's good, my peoples? What's goody, my peoples? Salgado Andy, what's going on? Smash the like button, people. King Jr., Young World, Kareem Ebanks, D Mac, J, Robert Singleton, Reg Loke, $12, Mike Big Boston. Go subscribe to my brother Mike Big Boston. Jay Stevens, Poe Porter, C Page 412 Gaming, Young King Company, Stu Baby Love TV, Nicholas Simmons, Memphis, Maine, Meet the Kendall, Salgado Andy, Devontae Piggott, Big Brother in Life, Shogun 76, 513 Road, Natty, where you been at? Brent Lawson, Julius Thomas, Johnny Tsunami, my brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell in the building, Just Being E, Joshua Wright, Euphorio Dave, Miss Joette, Peace of Blessings, Queen, how you doing tonight? Raymond Herrero, what's going on? Jay Stevens, Frank from the Land, Tony Critco, The Ray Massey Show, Trick Boxing 2, what's good with you, Trick? Mitch, what's going on? TZ Franks, Lil Bounce Bright, Doran Johnson, Barbara Davis, Peace of Blessings, Queen, how you doing today? Barbara, I ain't see you in a couple of days. Justin Watson, Jay, what's going on? Dub _ right side, Carlo Realist, Crucial Consonants, Terry Smoot Jr., Renaissance Dad, Joshua Wright, Vic Burks, Devon Johnson, what's going on? Brent H, what's going on? Terry Smoot Jr., Joe Jack, Duncan Penderhughes, Danny Aguero, hope I say your name right, Chantel Hill, Coogie Cooj, Day New, Chris Brooks, C Page, what's going on? Banks Boy 33, what's good with you, great brother? Crunch Time Sports, KJ J1, Todd Smith, June BK, my brother. We're going to do some work, June. June, we're going to make it happen. Jay the Barber, Mark J, Wendell Jackson. On my grind. Okay, Barbara. Desi and Jordan, what's going on? Sidney Davis, Dwayne Williams, Ty Keezy, Las Vegas, Leon, my brother. What's good with you, great brother? He said, salute, my big brother Blue tried to call, bro. Oh yeah, call me after the show. Dago 619, Cali Factor, what's going on? I am Mubarak, what's going on? Corey Murphy, Jermaine 419, Marky Dan 123, my brother. Quincy Quatan, Breezy, Larry Even Smith. Larry, where you been at, bro? Larry, come on, man. Larry, man. You ain't got no love for your boy Blue, man. Larry, where you been at, bro? No love for your boy Blue? Cam Joseph, what's going on? Plus Size Goddess, Peace and Blessings Queen, where you been at? I ain't seen you since the holidays. Picasso, what's going on? Wilbur Sports TV, Els, Demetrius Bright, Eric Johnson, Ibum Inc., what's going on? Justin, oh yeah, June, we're going to work. Boston Dad, Revarius Jones, Brandon Adam Perry, Shining Light, Donald Babino, Cedric Trailer, what's going on? This Girl Love Boxing, Peace and Blessings Queen. Maverick, what's going on? Maverick Bellard, Mangus Allen, Stephen Barrios, Mark J, Hurry C, Tab Investments, Daryl Bedingfield. What's going on, my peoples? Successful Hustler, my brother in the super chat, he said, usually at work, but finally off and can enjoy the show. Salute, Blue, and chat. Get the likes up. Yeah, get them likes up, people. We got 250 people. Let's get 250 likes. Detroit raised me. Larry Even, he said, working these outrageous Blue, these outrageous Blue. Okay, Thomas Moreland, what's going on? I'm about to say, Larry, I ain't see you in a month of days, great brother. I feel neglected. You understand? Larry, you dig? Plus, I ain't get the notifications. Or okay, I can't. I gotta give you a pass for that one. Stephen Elder Mack, 100 Keys, the Locksmith, my brother. Fly High 89, what's going on? Yeah, 61 likes. That don't cut it. FSU, what's good with you? El Padrino, what's good, El Padrino? Ryan A, what's going on? James Isaacs, what's going on? Thomas Moreland. Yeah, man. Tab Investment, what's going on? So we're going to have another special guest on, Vern Davenport. What's going on? Yeah, Leon, I'm good. I'm good now. Good now. Miss Joette said finally got one. Yeah, blessings. Terrence Bard Lavens, what's going on? DeMario 770-7070. 7777. What's good? Young Bruce, Trez Rap 101. What's going on with you? Yeah, we're going to have another special guest in, man. Young Bruce, what's going on? We're going to have Gabe Tashella, AMG2, Baron Davis, what's going on? Picasso, Willie Wynn, King Far Rock 54, what's going on? Barbara Davis, the queen in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Glad you feeling better. Concerned. Let's work, brother. Yeah, I'm good now. Don't worry about it. We good. I'm a soldier. You understand? Gabe Chishello, what's going on? Smash that like button, people. Invented down the rabbit hole. What's going on? Yeah, let's get them likes up. Crucial Constance, what's going on? Yeah, we're going to have a special guest. So we're bringing in my brother, Bill Haney, man, father trainer, manager, CEO, DHP Promotions, Devin Haney Promotions, brother Bill Haney, father trainer, manager of Devin Haney. Y'all know who he is. Frankie C31, what's going on? Master Eden, what's going on? We're going to bring him in. We need to know why it hasn't gotten done. Natty Dread, what's going on? We in the 11th hour. What are we waiting for? You understand what I'm saying? Dev, Mr. Simon, what's going on? The back is doing better. Natty Dread, what's going on? The grind don't stop, never. It don't never stop. So, what's up? What you looking for? Come here. Come here. I can't run with you. TDLOC, what's going on? Music shown by Music TV. Hector Meza, what's going on? Anthony Bolton, Picasso, what's going on? Man, come here. He just want to run. He want to mess with me and then run. AJ64, your Fabio Day, what's going on? Yeah, Robert Chandler, what's going on? So they have agreed to everything that George Kambosos Jr. has asked for. He's going to get the highest payday of his career. Polsky Boxing, what's going on? Kizzy Hayes, 4M TV, what's going on? And I have something else special. And go to ppv.blk.prime. Tip O'Malley, my brother, Young King Company. What's going on with y'all? I need y'all to go to ppv.blkprime, prime.com. Go there, click on it. Big facts, no cap. Demetrius Hall, what's going on? Michael Benson, what's going on? Click on it. Wendell Jackson, John Gent, what's going on? Jaquan Pickett, my brother, what's going on? Peace, bless to the queen, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. So go to ppv.blkprime.com. I'm gonna be partnering up with them. Be working with them. We're gonna put on cards that fights, that guys that can't get fights, just starting out. KB, what's going on? And looking to get fights and looking to have a platform. Pat Greedy, what's going on? We're gonna do that. We're gonna be putting it on. All right. Jermaine 419, brother in Super Chat. Kambosos doesn't believe he can beat Devin and don't want to lose the belts to an African American. Facts. Hey, Ravarius Jones, the Boone family, what's going on? Something is here, right? That's making him hesitant to sign the contract. Period. Right? Black Preacher Man, what's going on? Rod Flash Porsche Chronicles, what's going on? Something iMac Music. What's going on? Terry said, hey, Blue, why is Devin ducking Kambosos? Yeah, man. Leonard LB, what's going on? He said, of course, he's going to get his highest payday. He is the champ with the belts. Agreed. Cam Joseph, what's going on? Agreed. So my thing is this, right? Right? Stedman Paget, what's going on? Like Leonard LB just said, Bazooka Boxing, what's going on? He's gonna get his he's gonna get his highest payday. He's the champ with the belts. Absolutely. It's just automatic. You understand what I'm saying? It's automatic. So you're gonna get everything you're looking for. You're going to get your highest payday. Ty Keezy, what's going on? See Me Grow, what's going on? You're gonna get your highest payday. You're going to get the fight in Australia. Neil X Davis, what's going on? Arizona Scorpions, what's going on? ABM Mall, my brother, what's going on? Where you been at? Latoya Gibson, peace of blessings, queen. How you doing today? You're going to get your highest payday. You're going to get your fight in Australia like you want. And it's a legacy fight. What more do you want? What is the holdup? Crane Enterprise, what's going on? William Quake, what's going on? Unless you asking for something that's, Ryan A, what's going on? Unless you asking for something that's completely unreasonable. Right? Remember, Canelo was asking Caleb Plant to have Tyson Nichols. What's going on? Bullet Gibson, my brother. What's going on? Timothy C. Jalen O'Gwin. What's going on? Remember when Canelo was saying, Johnny Tsunami, what's going on? Antonio Barnes, what's going on? When Canelo was saying that he wanted a one-way rematch clause. right? Meaning that he wanted Stephen Bateman. What's going on, great brother, in the super chat? Much love. Salute to the UK. He wanted a one-way rematch clause, meaning that Eric Pike, what's going on? Calvin Johnson, what's going on? Damian Milton, what's going on? He was saying that he wanted Joe 415, what's going on? He wanted the one-way rematch clause where if he got injured or couldn't fight, then Caleb Plant couldn't do nothing. He had to just sit around and wait for Canelo to get better, right? He couldn't have an interim fight. He couldn't have a tune-up fight. He couldn't stay busy. He couldn't negotiate. But if Caleb Plant got injured, right, then Tech RD, what's going on? Danny Aguiar, what's going on? El Rivi, what's going on? But if Caleb Plant got injured, then Canelo going to get the same money he would have gotten fighting Caleb Plant. Sherman Callahan, Boston News DC, what's going on? He would have gotten to be able to fight whomever he wants until Caleb Plant is ready. And, you know, Carl James, what's going on? He could still negotiate. That's unreasonable. You understand? Now you're just asking for stuff because you know you're the A side. Kimber 4509, what's going on? So I wonder, hold on, we got 389 people and we have 240 likes. $389 people and 246 likes. Young Ohio, what's going on? What are we doing? Luis Allen, what's going on? Get the likes up, people. DP Rocker, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up. We should have 400 people, 400 likes. Joe Davis, my brother in the super chat, Aloha Blue. Yeah, he gonna get a close and impersonal view of the canvas. Yeah, he's going to get it all. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like Anthony Williams, what's going on? Choice 12 Oddborn, Chris Rob Media TV, my brother. Jermacki, what's going on? It's dragging it out for no reason now. Marlon, what's going on? This is dragging for no apparent reason. Brother, if you don't want to fight Devin Haney, let the people know. Just come out and be like, listen, I ain't fighting Devin Haney. I'm going to fight somebody else. Debo 4735X, my brother. Mr. VA Fitted, Nate Johnson. What's going on? He said, when you going to get Kambosos' father so we could get both perspectives? I'm going to reach out to him as well. I'm going to reach out. Travis Barnes, what's going on? I wish they both come on right now. 80 Proof, what's going on? I wish Travis Barnes, what's going on? I wish they would both come on right now. B. Paulie, what's going on? I wish they would both come on. Chavo TV, what's going on? Rick TV, what's going on? The Boom family, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He not scared to lose his belts to a black man. They scared to lose the belts to an independent black man. They don't want to give the control to the fighters. They want the promoters to stay in control. Deuce 88, Deuce 888, what's going on? Poe Porter, Manuel Pettigrew, Marlon, what's going on? I would love to get both fighters on. Killer Dodd, Smeeze, what's going on? Joshua Wright, Marky Dan 123, what's going on? Chris Rozier, what's going on? Because this needs to, James, what's going on? This needs to be told. Both sides needs to be told, right? Because it's not adding up. It's just simply not adding up, right? If you asking for a certain number, right, and they're giving you this certain number, and they're coming to the UK, to Australia, right? Capadon 24, Calvin Johnson, Jay Alvarez, what's going on? Adrian Dones, what's going on? They're coming to Australia, right? Well, make it happen. Dwayne Williams, what's going on? Jay Alvarez, what's going on? Now, I'm sure there's business things that's taking place, and salute to the Boom family dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. King Judah, what's going on? But this is Paul Nesbitt, what's going on? If you asking for a certain number and they're giving you a certain number, David Martin, D-Ray Promotions, what's going on? It's time to oblige it. Take it. It's history. Victor Valdez, what's going on? History is on your side. Dr. Pablo said, Jafari Caesar, what's going on? Now, you look at other fights, right? Goldie the Mac, what's going on? There was the only drag out situation we hear from this Jamal Charlo, George Haney Munguia situation is that Eric Bell, what's going on? Victor Griffin, what's going on? They agreed to everything. Donald Destruction, Goldie the Mac, what's going on? Dr. Pablo said, what's going on? But they want the zone to be involved because Oscar said the zone built Haney Munguia, right? So he's saying MPWTF, Donald, what's going on? For Show Hunt, what's going on? Chilltown Maze, what's going on? So he's saying that they need to be involved because they built up his career. I knew that was going to happen. Calhoun Carey, what's going on? I told y'all, Neckbone, what's going on? I told y'all, and I told y'all some more. Mustafa Malik, what's going on? Big Texas Clay Smith, what's going on? I told y'all when it was announced. Didn't I tell y'all? I said, that's kind of weird that Haney Munguia's biggest fight of his career, Woke the Truth, what's going on? Eric Pike, my brother, what's going on? Cody Puller, what's going on? The biggest fight of his career, they're going to have nothing to do with it? They're not going to be involved at all whatsoever? Darnell Helton, what's going on? They're not going to be involved at all whatsoever? Travis Touchdown, what's going on? They're not going to get any kickback? Original Skywalker, what's going on? I told you that was going to happen. I told you the zone was going to want a part of that. I told you that. Isidro Bermudez, what's going on? And what happened? Everybody agreed. But now Oscar is saying, Nate Johnson, what's going on? The zone wants to get in. They want in. Right. I knew this was coming. Because the zone looking at it from this standpoint. Oh, we give you the fights. Now you ain't get the biggest fights. And we stage those fights. Now you get your biggest fight of your career. And you leave and we have no involvement. Now, let's say you lose. You're going to be coming back to us trying to make a fight. Now we got to lick your wounds for you and give you King Stubbs. What's going on? And give you Jeff Six Line. What's going on? And King Judah. What's going on, great brother? Stephen Jernigan, Carl Brown. What's going on? Anthony Hamilton. What's going on? All right, Mac Music. What's going on? So now we don't get nothing from it, but now you lose to Jamal Charlo. You got your biggest payday. Now you need us to rebuild you again. How do we know when we rebuild you, you don't do the same thing? Machiavelli Mafia, my brother in the super chat. What's good, Blue and fam? Showing love to my brothers and sisters in the chat. Blue, keep up the grind. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. Derek Gordon, 1622, Big G. What's going on? You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? The Haven Alexander, what's going on? I knew that was coming. The zone wants some kickback. They want to be involved some way, somehow. They want their name on this thing with Jamal Charlo some way, somehow. Adele L, what's going on? Period. And it's understandable. And like I said, Kareem Jabbar, what's going on? I truly believe that Showtime will find a way to get it done. Eric O, what's going on? I believe that Showtime is going to find a way to get it done. Truly believe that. I wholeheartedly believe Showtime is going to find a way to get it done. Showtime is going to be like, all right, we got to do this, whatever they have to do there. Now, I ain't saying Showtime because, see, at the same time, right, you got to look at it this way. A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H in the building. Go subscribe to the basketball channel. Mike Lee, what's going on? C Wood, what's going on? Billy D, what's going on? Go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone and the basketball channel. Chris Rob Media TV, Michael Lee, what's going on? So, rightfully so, but here's the thing. If you're Showtime, ain't no way you fit in a bill for this fight. You putting up everything, and you gonna give them just cause? Mr. Stranger, what's going on? Todd Smith, what's going on? No, the Guru, what's going on? You're gonna have to, the zone have to do something. They're gonna have to do something. Ain't no way Showtime gonna pay the purses, pay for the promotion, pay for everything, and then just let the zone come in and ride on the magic carpet and reap some of the benefits. They ain't gonna do that. But I believe that, and it's just hard because they're not a major network. So it's not like they're competing with HBO, right? So they're going to have to find a way to get it done, involve the zone just to satisfy them. L won't fail, what's going on? But the zone got to be realistic as well. African Sci-Fi Scholar, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue. The zone told Oscar we was born tonight, not last night, and give us back our utensils LOL. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I knew Easy to win. L won't fail. What's going on? The zone was gonna be like, ho, pump the brakes, bro. Ain't no way y'all just gonna walk out the front door. Cause see, here's the flip side of that. Let's say he beats Jamal Charlo. Now I highly doubt that, but anything is possible. He is a good fighter. But let's say he beats Jamal Charlo, right? Now he gonna come back to the zone wanting even more money. JC, what's going on? Brandon Lawson, what's going on? Jared T, what's going on? Rico, what's going on? Peace be free, the chef, what's going on? No, he didn't come on yet. He's gonna come on in a second. Black Jesus SP, what's going on? Gerald Davis, brother back in Super Chat. Blue, Kambosos has nothing to lose when he loses. The fights will be there regardless. He can still fight Tio or Loma Garcia after that fight. And here's another thing, right, Gerald Davis? TJ Mo, RJ Mar, what's going on? Overlord Beats, what's going on? Here's another thing about this. Julian Ledesma, Sharice Smyrna, what's going on? If he beats Devin Haney, Black Thanos, what's going on? He beats Devin Haney, right? Guess what happens? You still fight Lomachenko. You're just buying time. Essentially. You fight Devin Haney. You become undisputed. James Bright, what's going on? What changed in your negotiations with Lomachenko? What changed? Iceblood, what's going on? Kermination, what's going on? What changed as far as your negotiations? Demond Kennedy, what's going on? For Lomachenko. Lomachenko right now, you the unified champion. His goal is to become undisputed. You the unified champion. He's willing to do a 2-fight deal in Australia. Nate Johnson, what's going on? Yeah, Lubin gonna knock out Fedora. Pride by BC, Brian Clark, what's going on? Tim Allen, what's going on? So you doing Loma is willing to agree to do a 2-fight deal. Tiana Scott, peace of blessings, queen. He's willing to go to Australia right now, fight you. If he wins, go back to Australia and fight you in an immediate rematch. And you're the unified champion. If you beat Devin Haney and become undisputed, what changes? Lomachenko's going to definitely take the deal then because he sees the opportunity. Period. No one, J. Petty City, my brother. Pull up, boy. What's going on? So he's going to take that. If he taking it now, Ralph Sheldon, what's going on? If he's taking it now, then of course he's going to take it if you beat Devin Haney. And then on top of that, you got even more of a bargaining chip with Lomachenko. BB Scott, what's going on? Johnny True Blue Stallion, what's going on? Whatever.
Nothing.
So why are you huffing and puffing?
I'm not.
DC Trucker, what's going on?
I was just putting this.
So now, Adele L, my brother in Super Chat, all is fair in business, no friend zone. Agreed. Calhoun Carey, what's going on? So now you look at it, Fruity Tooty, what's going on? Goody the Great, my brother, what's good with you, great brother? So now you look at it from this standpoint, right? And you say to yourself, you beat Devin Haney, you just earn yourself more money in negotiations. Where else is Lomachenko going? K Causey, what's going on? Demo 007, what's going on? Elbow, what's going on? Where's Lomachenko going? Bob Aaron was going to have to tell you, all right, in negotiations, you win. What you looking for? You become the man. Young Bruce, what's going on? You become the absolute man at that point in time. Hands down, SK, what's going on? J Moore, DJ Sneak, what's going on? Right? So you become the man, L Rivy, what's going on? You become the absolute man, hands down, in the division. Michael Broadway, what's going on? And you could demand what you want from Lomachenko. So you still get the Lomachenko fight. Devon Johnson, what's going on? Joe Davis, brother in the Super Chat. Blue, we know that this is Kambosos is standing in the way of Haney's destiny. All this delay only benefits everyone else, not the fans. I totally agree. Yep. Kanichi Band, my brother, what's good with you? Eagle City 56. Ricardo Galarza, what's going on? Al Noga, what's going on? D Real, what's going on? Thomas Montgomery, what's going on? Tygo Rose, what's going on? Nagaro, what's going on? So you win either way. If you're confident in your skill set and you believe, Realm Me CD, what's going on? If you believe that you can beat Devin Haney, right? And You believe you could beat Lomachenko, like you're saying, it's the emperor. The empire, right? Emperor. Pull up, boy. What's going on? Eric Pike, my brother in the super chat. He said it's a good thing Russia isn't invading Australia. The fact. The fact, Eric Pike. So, Black Attack, what's going on? So now you got to look at it from this standpoint. You win. Mashamar Ayash, what's going on? You win either way. You waiting for Vasyl Lomachenko, Big Silk, what's going on? You waiting for Vasyl Lomachenko, who's dealing with Jason Howes, what's going on? A crisis. Lomachenko. Okay. Okay. Lomachenko, Jason Howes, what's going on? Big Silk, what's going on? Kai, what's going on? Lomachenko, Eric Pryor, what's going on? It has no, there is, where is it says that Lomachenko is going to be available anytime soon? We don't know what the outcome is going to be. Your boy Trav 904, what's going on? We have no clue what the outcome is going to be. Zero clue what the outcome is going to be. You understand what I'm telling you? We have zero clue what the outcome is going to be or when that's going to come to an end. And you're sitting around waiting when you could fight for undisputed? That don't add up to me. RJ Maul, my brother in the super chat. Cam has turned this into a reality, a real, yeah. I'm going to say reality show. Just two. 88 Sports Talk, my brother. Donnie D, 1954. OG in the building. What's good with you? Do you believe Jamel Charlo will clean out 54? Yes. Charles Pickett, what's going on? Yes. The Rico, what's going on? The only guy I see that could give Jamel Charlo problems, and I know people's gonna say, well, he already is Erickson Lubin. Phil J 508, what's going on? It's SK, what's going on? It's Erickson Lubin, man. Kyle Davis, what's going on? Erickson Lubin is the only guy at 54. That's it. Super Mag Time, what's going on? That's it. I don't see nobody else competing or beating Jamel Charlo. Just don't see it. You got to have a special skill set. Jay, what's going on? Castano's going to lose. I think Jamel Charlo, well, in my opinion. A17 Boston B, what's going on? Joe Schmo, what's going on? Fondora's going to stop Lubin. Cool. We're going to find out. March 9th, April 9th, in a few weeks. TP, what's going on? TP said disagree. Okay, cool. It's my opinion, yours. John J. Doe, what's going on? I think that ATX Fly Guy, what's going on? Tim Zoo is okay. Calhoun Carey, what's going on? 513 Road Natty, what's going on? I mean, listen, if y'all believe so, he's going to stop Brian Castano in this fight. That's in my opinion. By the 7th, 8th, 8th, and 9th round, I haven't made a decision. Savio B, what's going on? Dashboard Charlie, what's going on? But I believe he's going to stop Brian Castano. 88 Sports Talk, my brother in Super Chat. Kambosos took T.O.'s spot just to act like him. And Thomas John, what's going on? The thing about it, the Fly Guy Squad, what's going on? Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? SK, what's going on? The thing about it all is that he said he couldn't wait to tell us he was going to do nothing of the sort. Nathan Beckham, what's going on? I'm going to do nothing of the sort. I know I got to go through Devin Haney. Realme C2, what's going on? I'm not going to do nothing of the sort. I'm not going to act nothing like Teofimo Lopez. Crack World, what's going on? Benjamin Harrington, what's going on? Calvin Johnson, what's going on? That's what he couldn't wait to tell us. He's acting like a diva. Just do boxing, what's going on? It's what he told us. Arthur Caballero, what's going on? $12, what's going on? He said Teofimo Lopez is acting like a diva. Teofimo Lopez is actually acting better than George Kambosos. Goody O, what's going on? Exactly, June Pierre. He's acting worse than Teofimo. Marcellus Davis, what's going on? Jesse R, what's going on? At least Teofimo Lopez was already a respectable star, teetering on to being a superstar in the sport. He beat Lomachenko. He beat Richard Comey. He legit beat the two champions. His win over Nakatani looked better every day. You understand? Brian Carr, Betty Washington, what's going on? And he was selling out Madison Square Garden already. Right? Betty Washington, what's going on? Brian Carr, what's going on? We knew who Teofimo Lopez was before he won those championships. Cameron Renfro, brother in the super chat, Jamel is going to be undisputed and move up to 160. I asked Derek James yesterday, and he said he don't know about that. Chili Chills, brother in the super chat. You don't think a focused Tony Harrison can beat Jamel? He already got knocked out. They already fought twice. That ship has sailed. Devon Johnson, what's going on? AJ64, what's going on? It's not, you can't sell the fans that fight no more. That ship sailed. He had the opportunity. He has the skills to do it, but he lost focus. He got knocked out. First fight was he won the first fight. It just, that ship on that has sailed. It's nobody's gonna buy it no more. And Tony Harrison, he didn't look good in his last fight. He's Miss Aisha, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing? Tony Roman, what's going on? We know he dealing with the loss of his dad. Marcellus Davis, what's going on? There's a lot that goes on there. Tip O'Malley, brother in super chat. Loma had his chance. It's Devon time, Cam. Agreed. Thank you. Tip O'Malley, I agree with you 1,000%. Donnie D, 1954, triple OG in the building in the super chat. Cam fit right in with the Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah, what he's doing, Joseph Nichols, what's going on? SB Stay Sharp, what's going on? It's just amazing to me. And see, like Leonard said, Huncho 2-time, what's going on? We should hear both sides, right? And I agree, right? Deion C. Moses, Brian C., what's going on? And I agree. Here's the problem I have. He's showing us on the surface, Brian C., what's going on? Because he told us that he knew he had to change, he had to beat Devin Haney to be undisputed. Then he changed his status on everything. Curtis Robinson, what's going on? To undisputed. Alexander Wright, what's going on? D. Brown, what's going on? And now he's campaigning as if he's undisputed. G. Cole, what's going on? Arnold Kirby, what's going on? Darryl Hamilton, what's going on? Anthony Chappelle, what's going on? And then you told us that you wasn't going, it's not about money. It's about legacy and entertaining the fans. Well, now you're making it about money. I'm confused. TCG Smoking Ty Baby, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? That's where the confusion comes in for me. Because you said that it was about legacy and it was about entertaining the fans. And now you switched it on us. Now you're making it about money. Or whatever else you're making it about. John Smith, CB Black, what's going on? Giovanni Walker, brother in super chat. My daily super chat refresher. Salute to you, Giovanni Walker. I appreciate you 1,000%. Kick Science Socially, what's going on? El Rivy, brother in the super chat. He said, "What happens if Haney don't honor rematch and go up?" He can't. He'll take him to court. Bradford Bassino, what's going on? Tremont George, what's going on? He has to give him the opportunity to regain his titles. It's just like you see El Rivy. Josh Taylor he didn't want to fight Jack Catterall. He only fought Jack Catterall because he didn't have a choice. We got 830 people and we have 570 likes. Darren Garcia, what's going on, great brother? How you feeling? Mr. Simon, what's going on? We have 830 people and we have 570 likes. We should be at least 800. Chili Chills, brother in super chat. If Dev doesn't get Kambosos, do you think he should move up to 140 and fight Anton Russell? Yeah, whatever he does, I'm cool with it. Urban Naturalist, what's going on? I like that fight. I want him to get an opportunity to get these titles because he deserves it. He's worked his way in this position, just like Hendo. What's going on? Just like George Kambosos worked his way into position to get the fight with Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney did what it took to get in this position where he should get an opportunity to fight for undisputed, not get the runaround, not be able to maneuver around him. Okay, because he's calling out the best fighters. He's looking to fight the best. He's put himself in position. He's the champion. Roy Babylon, what's going on? And Rico McCall, what's going on? And he's Joe Davis 2310, what's going on? He has mandatories avoiding him. Ryan Garcia, Jay Lynn, peace and blessings, Queen. He has mandatories. Ryan Garcia and Javier Fortuna, both avoiding a fight with him. That's his mandatories. He can't even fight his mandatories. He's the champion and can't even get his mandatories in the ring. Realism 101. What's going on? That's horrible. But as far as the brother saying if Devin Haney beats Kambosos, if he move up and not, no, he can't do that. So it's like like I was saying, Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall, right? Dominic Sebron, D Brown, what's going on? Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall, they agreed, G Mogul, what's going on, to pay Jack Catterall step aside money so that they could fight Jose Ramirez for undisputed, right? And so Josh Taylor, after that fight, he didn't want to stay at 140 and fight Jack Catterall. He wanted to immediately go up to 147 and challenge Terrence Crawford, but he couldn't do it, right? And the reason he couldn't do it is because he had a signed contract that he had to fight Jack Catterall. He could have vacated the belts and left, but he couldn't legally. He had to give him an opportunity to fight for those belts. Donnie D, 1954, brother in Super Chat. Y'all don't understand flying south for the winter. Yeah, man. So here's the thing. Salute to my brother Donnie D, 1954, Triple OG. So here's the thing about it, right? Is that it is amazing that you said you wasn't going to do anything. Joshua Corroy, what's going on? You wasn't going to do anything of the sort like Teofimo Lopez. Awesome one, what's going on? No, he didn't come. He didn't come on yet. I didn't bring him on yet. John Merriweather, what's going on? Get the likes up, people. I need the likes all the way up. I need y'all to get the likes up, people. I'm gonna bring them on, but I need y'all to get the likes up. Xavier Moses, what's going on? Get the likes up. I need the likes up to be in 1K. While he's on, I'm not trying to be like, hit the like button and do this and do that. No, man, I'm not trying to do that. Get the likes up. Darius Kessler, what's going on? Joshua Wilson, what's going on? Don't understand fly south for the winter. He's saying George Kambosos Jr. is ducking. Solar, what's going on? Where you been at, Solar, man? I ain't seen you in a month of days. Darius Gilliard, what's going on? Solar, where you been at? PMD 530, what's going on? So now you think about it from that standpoint. Devin Haney can't Devin Haney can't agree to a 2-fight deal. B Fitness, what's going on? And then turn around and say, I beat him, I'm out, I'm vacating. He will have to honor that. Because then George Kambosos is going to be like, okay, we're going to court. That's how that is going to work. You understand what I'm saying? Main boxing biker, my brother, what's going on with you? Skills from New Orleans, my brother, what's good with you? Can rematch take place at 140? Nah. Main boxing biker, my brother, what's good with you? Larry Ebram Smith, my brother in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to my brother Larry Ebram Smith, dropping that. You want me to take it downstairs?
No, you, Jack.
Okay.
He's washing.
Okay. Nate Johnson, what's going on? So, salute to my brother Larry Ebram Smith. My brother ain't been hanging out with your boy Blue. You know what I mean? He been absent on your boy Blue, but he here dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Larry Ebram Smith, man. Kambosos versus Ryan is big money. No, it ain't. Where? Avalon Hobo, what's going on? Where? How is George Kambosos versus Ryan Garcia big money? Big bro cooling. What's going on? How? Where? Where's he been doing these big numbers at? A-Town 631. What's going on? Salute to Suffolk County in the building. Salute to Suffolk County in the building. 631 in the building. So how is Ryan Garcia? How? Alan By 79. What's going on? Brianna Ram Nin Singh. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing today? Nazara Watkins. What's going on? How? Khalid Mays. What's going on? How? Darnell Helton. Brother in the super chat. Man, Kambosos to lose those belts because he will never see them again. I don't know. I think he's just trying to maximize on it, as he should, right? But if they're giving you what you want and everything you're looking for, then I don't understand why you maneuvering around this. Coach Show Dry Raceball, what's going on? I don't understand. Dre Handy, what's going on? Johnny Tsunami, what's going on? You're getting everything you're looking for. Then why are we maneuvering? Why is it taking so long? It shouldn't take this long. At the end of the day, you should be like, listen, all right, we're going to just go ahead and we're going to sign this contract. Let's make it happen. TP, what's going on? Monica, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Bernard Crawford, what's going on? Akeem Higgins, what's going on? So where Miss Sexy at? Because I know once you come in here, she 2 seconds behind. You understand? See, they tap in together. Where she at? Thomas John, what's going on? Mr. VA Fitted, what timeout when Blue is looking for an answer? Shaking my head. Why timeout? Yeah, don't time out nobody. Don't time out nobody. Good tempo, what's going on? Don't time them out. Don't block them. Don't do nothing. Don't need to. Don't time them out. Don't block them. Don't do nothing. So, oh, y'all go to work together? Okay. He said Teal was sick. Teal was sick after all. Yeah, but still, Tone Capone won. J.A. Dixon, what's going on? Man, you know how many times Deontay Wilder fought and he was sick? Nobody give him a pass. Nobody. Get them likes up, man. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes to 1K. YTG, Bankroll TV, Samaj Goldberg, what's going on? Third Simple NSU, what's going on? Michael Lee, what's going on? Haney will stop that. So here's the thing, man. It just needs to happen, right? George Kambosos Jr., Shogun 76, Mullah Snowman, what's going on? Kai Dallas, what's going on? Eric O, my brother. Frank from Milan. So here's the thing. Devin Haney can't even get, there she go, Miss Sexy in the building. Peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? So here's the thing, right? I knew Darnell Helton, brother in Super Chat, man, Kambosos to lose those belts because he will never. Oh, okay, got that one. Chili Chills, brother in the Super Chat. Off topic question: who do you think are the top 5 fighters with the best jab? No order. Have Triple G, Jamal, Charles, Spence, Bud, Kovalev, 6 in Devin. No. Kovalev, no. With the best jab right now, Stanley Bailey, what's going on? Devin Haney, Devin Haney, Errol Spence, Tank Davis, Yadena Sugas, not including heavyweights, right? Not including heavyweights. That's a good question, man. Let me see. I would say Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. Top 5, man. That's hard to do. That's hard to decipher, man. Your Dana Sugas has a great jab too. And then Gary Russell Jr. jab. You can't. Boots Ennis jab. Jamel Charlo jab. You can't. I can't even say, bro. Yeah, that's too hard, man. But Kovalev, no, Kovalev is not even boxing no more. Yeah, he's gonna fight, I think. The phone is down here. Come on, man. Yeah, that's hard to decipher, man. Nice, the Savage. What's going on? You know I have to come in. You always get on me. Yeah, Queen. I just said when I saw Monica, I knew that you was not far behind. L. Adam, what's going on? Junior Coolton, what's going on? Tony Harrison jab is nice. TS Sim 7, what's going on? Devin Haney's jab is nice. Ugas doesn't have a good jab. What? You don't watch boxing, brother. If you say your Danis Ugas don't have a good jab, Arise 12 Tribe, what's going on? If you don't have a good jab, absolutely, Miss Sexy, I'm putting you already know. Elijah Martinez, what's going on? If you say your Danis Ugas don't have a good jab, you're not watching boxing. Patrick Hausenflack, what's going on? No way. Malante Davis, what's going on? Ain't no way you could say your Danis Ugas don't have a good jab. Your Danis Ugas has a very good jab. Masao Torres, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, looks like Kambosos is not going to fight Haney. All that trolling, all those excuses are saying something. Yep, he's in charge. That fight should be announced months ago. I agree. Masao Torres, I agree with you 1,000%. That fight should have been announced. He fought November 27th and was telling the world, if I could fight tomorrow, remember this. If I could fight tomorrow, I'll fight Devin Haney tomorrow. I'll fight Tank Davis tomorrow. I'll fight. We know it's not realistic, but I'm just saying. He was saying, "Well, I'm ready to go right now." So why are we holding it up? Lomachenko is not. Unfortunately, it's an unfortunate situation. I thought Devin deserved it anyway, but it's an unfortunate situation that Lomachenko is in anyway. He's off the table. Again, let me tell y'all, right? Look at it from this standpoint. Lomachenko, I want y'all to think about this. Vasyl Lomachenko, if let's say George Kambosos wants to fight June 4th, okay? We're going into April. Next week is the end of March, right? We only got a week left in March. So we're going into April, right? So you got April and May. June 4th is the first week in June. That don't count. That week don't count as training. So you got 4 weeks exactly after next week. 4 weeks is 8 weeks exactly for training camp. Do you think that Lomachenko is going to be suddenly come from the atmosphere and the climate that he's in right now to come back here? That ain't clearing up in no 2 weeks or a week or nothing. Okay? So you think he's coming from that climate and the elements he's in right now and dealing with and the mindset he's in and coming back and training and preparing and starting to do press conference, right? And setting up training camp, doing press conferences, setting up training camp, and then come back here, then you have to take away 2 weeks. Why do you say that, Blue? Because the fight is going to be in Australia. So that means that Lomachenko is going to come to the States, right? He's going to come to the States for about 6 weeks, train. He will have to come by next week to start training, preparing, get his mindset off of the mindset that it is now into sport mode, right? Hold on 1 second, y'all. So we got some great news, people. We got some great news, people. Breaking news from your boy Blue. You understand? That was Bill Haney. They are right now negotiating this fight to happen. He's just waiting for Lou DiBella right now to call him back because Bob Arum has told him they got to move on from Lomachenko. What did I tell y'all? Bob Arum has called Lou DiBella and told him they got to move on from Lomachenko. Lomachenko ain't taking it. He's off the table. So now Lou that was Bill Haney right now. He contacted Bill right now and he said, let's get it done. So he's just waiting for Lou to finish. So great news. It's great news. And y'all hearing it here first. Y'all hearing it here first. I told y'all it's the process listen. Right? It's just like what happened with Joseph Diaz, right? That's great news, people. I told y'all. So I told him, go ahead and negotiate that. Go ahead and deal with that. And we the people dealing right here. So y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. He called me right now. Y'all cool Brown, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Why do all the welterweights beside Crawford avoid each other so much? Let's bring it back to essence and do more fighting and less talking. That's completely incorrect, y'all cool Brown, because all the welterweights are fighting except Terrence Crawford. That's incorrect, brother. Errol Spence has fought Kell Brook. He was going to fight Manny Pacquiao. He fought Sean Porter and he fought Danny Garcia. Sean Porter has fought Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, Kell Brook, and Keith Thurman. Okay, Danny Garcia. He's fought Errol Spence, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, right? Your Dana Sugas fought Sean Porter, and he's going to fight. He fought Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao, and now he's getting ready to fight Errol Spence. They're fighting each other. So the only one out the mix is Terrence Crawford, brother. So I don't know how you saying why is the welterweights not fighting each other but Terrence Crawford when Terrence Crawford is the only one not fighting nobody. And salute to you, y'all cool Brown, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I told y'all that's great news. Monkey Dan 123, brother super chat. Best jabs in my opinion: Inouye, EJ, Shakur, Haney, Loma. And I forgot about Lomachenko. I forgot about Inouye. You just do boxing. What's going on? Miss Sexy, don't make me put you on that spot. Huey Vant, what's going on? I'm going to have to hold you to that. Chronic 4-5, what's going on? L. Adam, what's going on? So, number 9, Vito, what's going on? Marissa Aiken, Peace of Blessings, Queen, how you doing today? Ash, what's going on? So, y'all just got the exclusive right now while we on live. Who do it like your boy Blue? King Judah, brother, super chat. Not popular opinion yet, but Montana Love has a Mayweather-like jab. And Montana Love, that's what I'm saying. It's very hard, right? James Heslop, what's going on? It's very hard to it comes down. Well, it don't really come down to opinion, but it's so many good pure boxers today that have a great jab. It's hard to just single out one and say he's the best. It's hard. Chili Chills, brother, in super chat. If Shakur beats Valdez, then moves up to 135, should he fight Devin? Is Devin fights and beats Kambosos, or should Devin move up right after that fight? If Devin don't have to do a 2-fight deal, Devin is not going to fight Shakur Stevenson at 135. Let me just go ahead and nip that in the bud. Lions Truth, what's going on? Devin is just looking to secure history right now, secure these fights. Geo James Khalil 98, what's going on? Donald Schaefer, that's your birthday? Blessings to you. Oh, you're a Gemini. Ron Gibson Jr., what's going on? Tito Shatanda, what's going on? So you they'll catch up with each other at 140, 147, Devin and Shakur. They're not going to catch up with each other right now. So that's good news. Lou DiBella has contacted Bill Haney. Lou DiBella contacted him. I told y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all some more. I told y'all that he was not going to be available. I told y'all he wasn't going to be available. So now Lomachenko is off the table. Bob Arum has told them to move on. Didn't I tell y'all that was coming? King Judah, brother in Super Chat, dang blue, lengthy, urgent call, and we couldn't hear a word. I thought you was talking about money, moving key. Nah, bro. That was Bill. I just told him go ahead and handle that business, right? Because see that's what I'm talking about. That's love, man. Everett White, what's going on? He's handling business, takes time out to handle business to let me know what's going on. And I'm telling him, like, listen, go ahead and handle that. He's like, yo, listen, we in the middle, do the thing. Don't say nothing on here that's going to rock the boat, and then suddenly, oh, we don't want it. Nah, go ahead and handle that. RJ Maul, brother in Super Chat, to fight the Emperor, so be it. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother RJ Maul in the Super Chat. Soul Glow, what's going on, brother in the Super Chat? Much love to you. So now we got T Bonafide. What's going on? King Judah, brother in Super Chat, putting invading country and folks and people to fight Haney. Boss moves. Yep. Eric Johnson, brother in Super Chat. That's what's up, Blue. Salute. Always exclusive. No doubt. That's what I'm talking about. So I told him, don't come here. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing that's going to rock the boat. And suddenly, oh, you said, no. Go ahead, finish that. Secure that. And we'll talk later. Raider time, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute, Blue in chat. Salute to you, great brother. Curtis Johnson, what's going on? I told y'all. Jay the Great, what's going on? Chisel Physique, what's going on, great brother? Josh Jenk, what's going on? Told y'all, right? What I was just telling y'all. I just told y'all, right? Lomachenko's not going, as in the middle of me telling y'all that Lomachenko can't be available. In the middle of me telling y'all that, what happens? Tip O'Malley, brother in the Super Chat. He said, dream time to shine now. Facts. Make it happen now. Lou, we waiting for you to make it happen, great brother. Make it happen, Lou. Garnett Donaldson, brother in the Super Chat. Shakur cleans out 130 to 140 divisions. Possible. Elijah on the Don, what's going on? He's going to have to go through Devin Haney, though. Stash Lomain, Jay the Great, what's going on? Garnett Donaldson. But yeah, he got the skills to do it. Monkey then 123, brother in Super Chat. In my Kenny Smith voice. It's over. Yeah, it's go time, bro. Scrooge Main, what's going on? It's go time. RJ Maul, brother Super Chat. You do bring it like no other, Blue. I appreciate you, great brother. Many will try. Many will attempt. But there's only one Blue. There's only one Blue. Dion Dub, brother in Super Chat. Breaking news. He hit different when it's live on air. Salute to Blue. Salute to you, great brother. What did I just tell y'all? In the middle of me telling y'all, Lomachenko is not going to be available. He can't be available. He's focusing on his country. He's focusing on the soil under his feet currently as it stands. How can Lomachenko be focusing on boxing? How can he have a training camp by June 4th? And what does that tell the people? Let me ask you a question. What does that tell the people, right? If you have a tune-up fight waiting for Lomachenko to get ready to come back from the situation he's in to fight him later on instead of just fighting Devin Haney for undisputed. What does that tell your fans and the people? Sosa Smith, what's going on, brother in the Super Chat? Devin don't want Shakur. He was asked and said, why is Shakur worried about me? He an Olympian, not let's fight. Laura and Jamel Charlo also have good jabs. Sosa Smith, you're wrong. You're talking about Jeffrey Jeans. What's going on? You're talking about Shakur Stevenson. Wasn't he even a pro yet? Now we're talking about Shakur Stevenson now. And Devin Haney just told me, look at my interviews. Devin Haney just said that him and Shakur is the biggest fight once they meet up. He said that's going to be the biggest fight in boxing. Look at the interview. He just said it. You referring to when Shakur is still in the amateurs? Come on, brother. That don't even add up. Chili Chills, brother in the Super Chat. If Dev was at 147 right now, where does he rank? Bro, you asking me mythical. I can't tell you that. because he's skilled, but he ain't big as them. So right now we got to see more. He's 24. They 10 years older than him. Terrence Crawford is 10 years older than him and much bigger than him. You're talking about 3 weight classes. He got to go 3 weight classes. He got a lot of things to accomplish before he get there. That's like asking me how Shakur would rank at 147. I can't tell you that. He got the skills and the size to compete with them, the boxing ability, but his frame, when he's their size and he's a welterweight, then I can answer that question. Right now, I can't answer that question. But technically skilled and talent, yeah, he could compete with them for sure. William Hoots, what's going on? He has every white. What's going on? Does he have the skill set to compete at 147? For sure. The talent, absolutely. For sure. He got everything it takes up there. But those are fights that, we gotta see him grow into the weight and things of that nature. Mississippi Billy, what's going on? 704 Joe, what's going on? He got the talent. If the talent is going to translate. Eli Mexico Sonoras, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, hit the like button, y'all. Shout out Blair Cobbs. Woo! How you do it? Woo! KQKC Boxing Network, Triple OG in the building. Go subscribe to my brother KQKC Boxing Network. Matthew Collins, what's going on? Bill Haney just called. They're right now in the middle of negotiating. He's waiting for Lou DiBella to call him right back. So Lou got the call from Bob Arum, told him they got to move on from Lomachenko. So let me catch y'all up to speed. Right? Sosa Smith, brother in the super chat. No, Blue, it was recent because Shakur said Devin was like his little brother. Devin said, this is my brother. This is my brother here. He said Shakur worried about me. I'm going to do me. Brother, that's not recent. Derek Gordon, what's going on? Ray Redmans, what's going on? They first of all, they're in 2 separate weight classes. That's number 1. Number 2, Detroit BC, what's going on? Number 2, they both said, I asked both of them, go look at my interviews. I asked both of them. Devin Haney said that's his super fight. Shakur said the same thing. He said it's Devin Haney and Tank Davis are his super fights. Neither one of them are avoiding neither one of them. They're in their own lane. Why would they be concerned with Shakur's trying to become undisputed at 130 and Devin's trying to become undisputed at 135? And Dev only got a fight or 2 at 135. So why would why would he be concerned with what Shakur's doing? And Shakur only had 1 fight at 130. He ain't thinking about going to 135. He's trying to beat Oscar Valdez and become undisputed at 130. So why would they be thinking about facing each other when they're not in the same weight class right now? They never was. Devin is at 135. Shakur was at 126 just a year ago. They're 2 weight classes apart. And go look at my interviews. Dev told me a million times on 3 separate interviews that Shakur Stevenson is the fight. Yeah, he ain't avoiding Shakur Stevenson. Why would he concern himself with Shakur Stevenson right now when Shakur Stevenson is not on his radar, not in his weight class, and neither Shakur Stevenson ain't fighting, talking about Devin Haney. So it don't make sense. Marky Dan 123, brother in super chat. Blair Cobbs look like Delonte West. He do a little bit. He do. Salute my brother Marky Dan 123. Tip O'Malley, brother in the super chat. Yo, Blue, Devin about to get his now. I really hope I get Boo Boo versus Canelo in his lifetime. Deal with it, TV. What's going on? Man, Price Dudley, what's going on? Will North America Group. Big George 850, what's going on? Ray Patterson, what's going on? Troy, what's going on? King Judah, brother in the super chat, said Kambosos is punching the air right now. What did I tell y'all? Star City J, what's going on? What did I tell y'all? I told you, regardless of the fact, things work out in a weird way. Jason Howes, what's right? Clint Eastwood, Trevor Bush, what's going on, right? The same thing happened with Joseph Diaz, didn't it? Joseph Diaz was trying to fight Ryan Garcia instead of fighting Devin Haney when he was Devin Haney mandatory. And what happened? Ryan Garcia had to pull out the fight. Punch drunk 412. What's going on? Mr. Lightning World. What's going on? George Kambosos Jr. wants to fight Vasyl Lomachenko over Devin Haney, and what happens? Lomachenko said, you got to move on. Now what you going to do? Terry Approved, right? Peace and blessings to the queen in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Just showing love, Blue. I'm here. My work hours are, and I've been dealing with my sick brother, but I'm here tonight. Glad to see you feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling much better, queen. Much better. I appreciate you, queen. And blessings to your brother. Appreciate you 1,000%. So we get breaking news. Appreciate you, Queen Terry Approved, right? Dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Stephen Elder Mack, brother in super chat. Nah, Cobb's daddy is Ice-T. They both from Jersey. Ice-T. Yeah, he do look like Ice-T as well. Jonathan Kurtz, what's going on? R. Stokes, what's going on? Life Torres, brother, back in the super chat. In your opinion, how do you think things play out if Kambosos pull it off? If Kambosos pulls it off, he's going to be one of the biggest stars in boxing. R. Stokes, what's going on? And then he gets the Lomachenko fight. True Thought TV, what's going on? It works out perfectly for Kambosos. Everything aligns perfectly for George Kambosos Jr. if he was to beat Devin Haney. You beat Devin Haney, you become undisputed. Now, because they pushed the fight back so much, right, that he's going to allow, they could have been the 7th undisputed champion in history. But now they're going to be the 8th champion. Why? Because they pushed it back so much that Jamal Charlo, well, they was against the clock anyway. So I'm wrong. Because they're against the clock anyway. I was getting ready to say if they would have got a deal done already, that they would have been the 7th champion in history to become undisputed. But I'm wrong. Because actually, T Culture, what's going on? Because in all actuality, Saturday we're supposed to get Jamel Charlo versus Brian Castano, but it got pushed back. So they would have been 7th anyway, right? But with that said, things work out perfectly for him. Things work out perfect for him. You beat Devin Haney, you become undisputed, and then you get to fight Lomachenko anyway. Jorge Martinez, what's going on? So things work out perfectly for him. Canelo #1, this guy is a big Mexican. Jorge Martinez don't know what he's talking about. Jorge Martinez, what are you talking about? Teddy G, what's going on? Mike Lee, what's going on? Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do anything. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. Jorge Martinez says, this guy don't like Canelo. Canelo's #1. This guy don't like Mexican. What are you talking about? Jordan Nichols, what's going on? Get out your feelings. Sosa Smith, brother in super chat. It was a year ago. Only way Haney lose judges. Even if it was a year ago, what difference does it make? They're not on the same path. And a year ago, Sosa Smith, then that makes it even more valid why Devin Haney would say, put that downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Sosa Smith. That makes it even more valid why Devin Haney would say Shakur ain't on his radar. If the interview was a year ago, Shakur is at 126 and Devin's at 135. So why would he be on his radar? They're 2 weight classes apart from one another. Tip O'Malley, brother in the super chat. Why he want Loma? He never been on pay-per-view to make money. Agreed. There's no explanation for why he's pushing for a Lomachenko fight. Lomachenko is not a champion. You're not going to get your highest payday fighting Lomachenko. Well, you will. I'm sure they'll get a higher payday than you would your last fight, but you're going to get more money fighting Devin Haney. And you're going to be for your legacy. Amazing. Hector Gonzalez, brother in the super chat. Much love to you, brother. Appreciate you. So Jorge Martinez said, I don't like Mexican fighters. Alfonso Sullivan, what's going on? One of my favorite fighters is Mexican. Mansa Musa Lifestyle, what's going on? Said TV, what's going on? And Juan Manuel Marquez, okay? #2, I just said that I don't see anybody beating Canelo Alvarez. So please explain to me what you're talking about. Money Power is going to be fighting soon. Put this in the garbage for me, Clay.
Oh no, you gotta try this one.
It tastes good.
Oh shit, tastes like a movie.
Why do you think Haney is getting ducked so much? He's an independent. He's truly an independent contractor, right? Big Rock 504. What's going on? Mount Ambrose. What's going on? His skill set is too much for these guys. Okay, and once he gets the reins, guess what happens? It's going to be very difficult to get it back. And then think about this, right? He gets the reins. Curtis Robinson, what's going on? Curtis Price, what's going on? Chili Chills, brother, super chat. When Dev beats Kambosos, where does he rank pound for pound? You got to definitely put him up there. I would have him at around number 7, 6, 7, up there, right? You got Canelo, Terrence Crawford. I got Terrence Crawford, Canelo, Errol Spence, Josh Taylor, Jamel Charlo. Well, this is mine. I have Terrence Crawford, Canelo, Errol Spence, Jamel Charlo, Josh Taylor, and Monster Nui at 6. So I would put Devin Haney beats Kambosos. I'm putting Devin Haney at 6 and Monster at 7.
Try this one. Just a sip, Paul.
Because you just new straw, man?
Yeah.
It's okay. You like I don't like sparkling water though.
It's like natural flavor though.
I know it's good though. It's good, but it's just not. I wouldn't. You ain't gonna get me to be like, I ain't gonna look for it. I'll drink a bottle of water. Yeah, I'll drink a bottle of water first. Sosa Smith, brother, back to the super chat. Rock with Haney and Shakur. Don't get me wrong, but nobody wants Shakur tank my boy, but Shakur special. Haney watch Kambosos unless judges like Horn. Yeah, that Doing Jank in the gotcha game. What's going on? I think that Devin Haney is going to put on such a match. Man, this is his moment. See, that's another thing, right? DeAndre Carey, what's going on? Jay, I don't put Usyk, Tom Rice. What's going on? Because Usyk is a heavyweight. I explain that all the time. I don't put heavyweights on the pound for pound list. It's not what it was created for. I know they're going to tell me, well, he was, coulda, shoulda, woulda. He ain't. Domingo Bonello, what's going on? He's a heavyweight. King Judah, brother in Super Chat, can't wait to see Dev. Undisputed history will show his peers did everything they could to avoid him and made the fight possible. And let me tell y'all something. Devin Haney now, this is his moment. If you thought you saw the best of Devin Haney, Louisiana Tabernacle of David, what's going on? Josh V, what's going on? Deal with it TV. You're going to see the best version of Devin Haney. Chavez, what's going on? Chaos Havoc, what's going on? Malachi Boston, L. Adam, what's going on? You get ready to see the best version of Devin Haney you ever seen. Flame 721, what's going on? You getting ready to see the best version of Devin Haney you've ever seen. Mac the Man Inc., what's going on, OG? Sosa Smith, brother in Super Chat, I was answering Cam beat Haney, Robbie, only way. Yeah, no, I know what you were saying. Salute to Sosa Smith. I knew what you was on. I understood what you were saying. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash it. You get ready to get the best version of Devin Haney, Ernie Martinez, Eric Johnson, what's going on, that you ever saw. He know this is his moment. If you thought you got the best version then, imagine the version of Haney you getting ready to get now. If you thought you got the best version of Devin Haney then, imagine the version of Devin Haney you getting ready to get now. He knows what's at stake. He's focused. He already locked in. He already know what's at stake. Julian Lettersmont, Haney can't stop a tape player. Julian Lettersmont, did you know Devin Haney had knockout of the year? Brian Barnes, brother in Super Chat. How can certain fighters sit high on the pound for pound list when they never move up and challenge themselves like Monster and Triple G? Well, that's not true. Anui, he challenges. Julian, what's going on? Devontae Richardson, what's going on? Anui fights who's there. Joseph Castro, what's going on? He don't avoid anybody. Anui's not avoiding everybody. He fought Nonito Donaire. He won the tournament. He's going to look to fight for Undisputed. Carlos Dixon, what's going on? So he's not avoiding anybody. But Triple G, oh, no way he should be on that list. Joseph Castro, what's going on? Ain't no way he should be on nobody's pound for pound. Not in the top 5. Not in the top 7, 8. Tip O'Malley, brother in Super Chat. Remind me of Spence beating Brook in the UK. Exactly. But he's going to be so slick. He's going to be so. Devin Haney is getting ready to be. G Code, what's going on? My brother G Code, he said, I like Devin Haney, but I'm not sure if he's as good as you and others make him out to be. Are you? You'll see. Deal with it, TV. What's going on? Y'all gonna find out. Joseph Castro, what's going on? See, y'all gonna realize, man. Man, no, what's going on? I keep trying to tell y'all, and I keep trying to. You're gonna learn this. Power ain't everything. Power's not everything. It ain't. Dirk Chapman, what's going on? Domingo Benilla, my brother in Super Chat, he said after he undisputed, he vacates the belts if he wins. I don't know if he does that. I don't know if he does that. I don't know if I don't know, because I'm sure George Kambosos Jr. is going to have a rematch clause. I'm almost certain George Kambosos Jr. is going to have a rematch clause. Let it Ella be a brother. He said, how is Haney independent? He's fighting with the Zone and Eddie Hearn, brother. His promotional is just a paper company, DHP. Well, it can't be a paper company because he has fighters. And they fighting. Actually, they got a card. He have Devin Haney promotion is they got a fight coming up Saturday in Louisiana. He's putting on a card this Saturday with multiple fighters that he's had signed. Devin Haney Promotions. They're fighting on Saturday. It's just like Steven Espinosa said that fighters on the PBC are independent contractors, right? If the fighters on PBC are independent contractors, right, then love you too, kid. If fighters on PBC are independent contractors and they're their own entity, but how they partnering with the PBC, Fox, and Showtime? How they partnering with Fox and Showtime? It's a partnership. Chili Chills, brother in the Super Chat. Off topic. How does a fight play out between Steve Fulton versus Gary Russell? Woo-wee! 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 Steve Fulton versus Gary Russell Jr. Wow, man. That is a fight, bro. Wow, bro. Now that's whew. Whew. Steve Fulton versus Gary Russell Jr. I would love to see that fight. Boy, oh boy. Wow. Oh man. Man. How does that fight play out? Man. Bro, I'm gonna have to think about that one, bro. I'm gonna have to think about that. Mods, what's going on? I'm gonna have to think about that one, bro. Wow, man. Oh man. Steve Fulton versus Gary Russell Jr. Man, that's truly a 50-50 fight right there. Steve Fulton versus Gary Russell Jr., man. Initially, I want to say Gary Russell. Initially, right? I want to say Gary Russell, man. But then there's a part of me I'm like, man, Steve Fulton is that dude too. And size-wise, it's not like size-wise, it's not like it's a massive size difference. So there's no, man, that's a good fight, bro. Steve Fulton, Gary Russell, I got to think about that, man. Let me get back to you on that one. I'll get back to you that one tomorrow. Let me go watch their fights, man. Because Eric Johnson, brother Super Chat, Dev gonna do Kambosos like Floyd did Corrales. No, the styles is different, right? Floyd, the styles is different. Of Kambosos' style is different than Diego Corrales. And Dev fights more like Money Mayweather than Pretty Boy Floyd. And Pretty Boy Floyd was a lot more aggressive than Money Mayweather. Pretty Boy Floyd is a lot more aggressive than Money Mayweather, right? And Pretty Boy Floyd was, man, that performance, that's one of my favorite fights ever. I think, no, I don't think it'll look like that fight, like Diego Corrales fight. No. Nah. Domingo Bonilla, brother in Super Chat. Dev has his promotional company, but he uses the help of Eddie Hearn to open doors Dev can't unlock on his own on the business end. Agreed. So he has to use, everybody has a partnership with somebody. EJ McCory, what's going on? Everybody has a partnership with somebody. Everybody. Right? For instance, you got Mayweather Promotions. Now, obviously, Leonard Ellaby and Floyd Mayweather are on a different level, right? Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellaby together as a partnership, as a duo, has been doing it on a different level for so very long that by the time they branched off into Mayweather Promotions, it's really hard to decipher the difference. But at the end of the day, they still partnership with the PBC. So they do Mayweather Promotions partners with the PBC. Now it's on a bigger scale than DHP, obviously, because Floyd Mayweather is the biggest commodity in boxing, not named Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. So you attach Floyd Mayweather's name to anything, and it's over. Like, so it just don't count. Like, so they're not. Floyd Mayweather is already established. Just like when Oscar De La Hoya transitioned from a boxer to promotional company, they did it right from their careers. So at the end of their careers, at the highest level of their careers, Devin Haney is doing it. He ain't even unified belts yet. He ain't even a multi-division champion yet. He's 24. So imagine Mayweather Promotions where Floyd Mayweather is 24 and can't get the fights with Joel Casamayor. He can't get the fight with Acelina Freitas. He can't get the fight with Prince Nassim Hamed. He can't get the fight with, all of these dudes, Shane Mosley and Oscar De La Hoya back then. And he got fighters signed. It's going to be nearly impossible. So Devin Haney is doing it. As he builds up his career, he's building up his brand's career. So it's completely different. It's completely different. Cameron Renfro, brother in Super Chat. Oscar got Jaime Munguia on the zone looking bad. Munguia might jump ship to other side next year. Oh, that fight's going to happen. He's going to fight Jamal Charlo. Donna Williams, peace and blessings to you. He's going to fight Jamal Charlo. Shamar Rasham Shalom, what's going on? The Boom family, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said Loma would rather go to war with fight Haney. then fight Haney. Cam would rather wait and see if Loma makes it out of to fight him instead of becoming undisputed and making the biggest money. Now that is a boogeyman for you. That's a fact. Yeah, Darnell Schaefer. Rest in peace to the late, great, legendary historian, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. my co-host, the historian. So, yeah, with Floyd performance against Diego Corrales is and I don't even think that could be duplicated. Chili Chills, brother, back to Super Chat. Devin going to beat Kambosos how Floyd beat Robert who? Robert Guerrero? Robert who, great brother? Big Ace Lester, what's going on? He going to beat him like Robert who? Punchline Pugilist, what's going on? Hempstead Jungle 11550 in the building. Salute to the stat. What's good with you, great brother? Floyd Mayweather's performance against let me see. See, Devin got to be more convinced. See, the way Floyd beat Robert Guerrero in Australia, Buki Brown, what's going on? Denzel Horton, what's going on? Sean Mayfield, what's going on? It's going to be hard for him to get a victory like that, right? Because that's sketchy, right? Successful hustle, what's going on? Now, while we witnessed Floyd win the fight clearly, right? But imagine Floyd fighting Robert Ghost Guerrero in Australia. He's from Australia with that performance. That was an easy fight for Floyd. Very easy, right? Kelly Brooks said, Kurt Pat. Yeah, the historian passed away, man. Passed away. 100 Keys, the Locksmith, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in Super Chat. Kambosos' new title should be the boxing politician. Well, they going to fight now. Told y'all I was coming. Told y'all. So here's the thing, right? Big Pooh, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? Floyd Mayweather was so dominant as he had two separate careers. Pretty Boy Floyd, and Money Mayweather, right? Completely two separate careers. That dude was so dominant. A lot of people today remember Champion Heart. What's going on, great brother? When you doing that cooking show again? Salute my brother, Champion Heart. So now, Floyd Joseph Castro, what's going on? DJ Senji, what's going on? Floyd Virgin Meredith, what's going on? Ray Urrell, what's going on? Floyd was so dominant as Pretty Boy Floyd. I can't even think of a performance bro. That performance, his performances as Pretty Boy Floyd, L. Adam, Jared T, what's going on? A lot of people remember Money Mayweather because that was the absolute apex of his career. You understand what I'm saying? So people remember what he did as Money Mayweather and the pay-per-views. But Pretty Boy Floyd, Sosa Smith, brother Super Chat, Dev does Cam like Floyd did Canelo. That would be it. That would be it. Sosa Smith, there it is. Beat him like he beat Canelo. Hey, Floyd Mayweather had cruise control. Y'all don't understand, man. No one, J. Pitty City, brother in Super Chat. I love how everyone called the ghost after May beat him. Anything to discredit Floyd during that time. Oh, for sure. It was a cherry pick. It was man, Robert Guerrero had one loss and like 37 wins. But if he didn't fight Robert Guerrero, they would have told you he's ducking Robert Guerrero. Harry Johnson, brother in Super Chat, he said, that's what I mean. Performance will be dominant. Oh, he gonna be put on a dominant performance. He have to because it's in Australia. He have to. It's in Australia. Okay, Champion Heart, I'll be sure to catch it for sure. So, James Fleming, what's going on? So, Floyd Mayweather, man, like I said, Dev reminds me more of Money Mayweather than Pretty Boy Floyd. Pretty Boy Floyd was a very aggressive dude, man. Very aggressive dude. Very aggressive. And that's why, but he was just as skilled as he was aggressive. And that's why the Ocelina Freitas of the world, and that's why the Joel Casamayors of the world, that's why the Prince Nassim Hameds of the world, that's why the Shane Mosleys and Oscar De La Hoyas of the world and Miguel Cottos, because that's another thing people don't realize. Miguel Cotto wasn't trying to fight Floyd Mayweather when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. Believe that. Believe it. He sat ringside for a couple of fights, watched the performance. No. They put Floyd in there with somebody that was reminiscent of Miguel Cotto, who was a friend of Miguel Cotto's, and Henry Bruxelles. And when Floyd dominated Bruxelles, no, we're not making that fight. King Judah, brother in Super Chat, most dominant was against Arturo Gatti. Love that performance. That's my all-time favorite performance from Floyd. Then it's the Diego Corrales performance. So yeah, I do think that because he wasn't even, it was like, wow. The way he did Arturo Gatti wasn't even, that wasn't even a fight. He did Arturo Gatti so bad, people don't even give him credit for the win. Because it just looked like it was so many different levels between them. Abdul Anwar, what's going on? Chili Chills, brother, super chat. Off topic, Pretty Boy Floyd versus Money Mayweather. Money Mayweather would find a way to beat Pretty Boy Floyd. He just grew. He just got smarter. His knowledge of the game was already high. He just was on a different level, man. Different level. Leonard Ellaby, brother in the super chat, he said if Kambosos can beat T.O., he can beat Devin. Let's stop underestimating Kambosos as he might be the favorite in that fight in Australia. Haney is suspect. I don't know about Devin Haney being suspect. Triple OG 112F, what's going on? Devin Haney ain't suspect. Leonard, he ain't suspect. I'm not underestimating George Kambosos at all whatsoever. But George Kambosos Jr. was fighting a guy in Teofimo Lopez who was looking for one punch the entire night, who never made no adjustments to the fight, and it still was a split decision. Teofimo Lopez was only simply looking for power punches, big punches. His feet were slow. He was flat-footed. He wasn't making any adjustments in the fight at all whatsoever. And he still dropped George Kambosos in the 10th round. And it still was a split decision or majority decision or whatever the decision was. So it still was a very close fight. And Teofimo Lopez was predictable. He wasn't using his jab. He was following George Kambosos Jr. Devin Haney, his reflexes are quicker than Teofimo Lopez. They're much quicker than Teofimo Lopez. Devin Haney's feet are faster. He's bigger. He's more rangy. He's not bigger as solid, but Devin Haney is more rangy. He's taller than Teofimo Lopez. He has longer arms. Teofimo Lopez has 68, 69-inch arms. Devin Haney has 72-inch arms. He has longer arms, faster hands. He is a better pure boxer. He has a better jab than Teofimo Lopez. He's going to use his jab to set up punches. Teofimo Lopez wasn't using his jab. Now, I'm not saying that George Kambosos Jr. is an absolute, he can't compete at all whatsoever. I'm not saying that at all. But let's be real. Devin Haney is more mobile. It's much harder to hit a moving target than it is Trey Dub 234. What's going on? It's much harder to hit a moving target than it is a stationary target. Teofimo Lopez tried to emulate Floyd Mayweather, shoulder roll, standing in the pocket. And I told you guys, right? Let me show you again. When Teofimo Lopez fought Vasyl Lomachenko, I thought he won the first 7 rounds, right? But then look at Teofimo Lopez in the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round when he tried to emulate Floyd Mayweather and stand in the shoulder roll with Lomachenko. Look how easy Lomachenko was hitting him. Look how easy Lomachenko was catching him. Okay? Lomachenko won all those rounds because Teofimo Lopez stood flat-footed and tried to counter him. His reflexes wasn't quick enough to counter Lomachenko. His reflexes wasn't quick enough to counter George Kambosos Jr. And he was flat-footed. Thus, as soon as he did that, so he fought George Kambosos Jr. in that very manner he fought Lomachenko from 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round. He fought George Kambosos Jr. the entire fight like that. and it still was a close fight. Devin Haney is going to be a moving target, completely different fighter for George Kambosos Jr., a more rangy fighter. So Dev can touch Kambosos with his jab, boom, from a distance where Kambosos is going to have to work his way in. Much harder than it was to, he used a left jab, left hook, right? Jab, overhand right. That's what he beat Teofimo Lopez with. Jab, left hook ain't going to work on Devin Haney. You're going to see that from a mile away. That overhand right he throws ain't gonna find Devin Haney. And when he changed levels trying to reach down to his body, Devin Haney gonna count him over top with his right hand. So I'm not taking anything away from Kambosos at all whatsoever. But nah. Sosa Smith, brother in Super Chat. Tank is pretty boy. Dev is Money May. Tank is a very complete fighter. Man, listen. Jermaine Starward, what's going on? Tank has it all. Patrick Gordon, what's going on, great brother? Marcel Vasquez, what's going on? Abdul Anwar, what's going on? Tank is Dora Coin, what's going on? Melrose, what's going on? Elbow, what's going on? Tank is a very complete fighter. Tank has a chin, boxing ability. Is Tank Pretty Boy Floyd? I can see somewhat of where you're getting at with that. For sure. He don't move as quickly as Floyd did. His feet are not as quick as Floyd's. Floyd's ability to get in and get out and stand in a pocket with you. Pretty Boy Floyd was a better inside fighter than Tank is. And his reflexes are quicker than Tank's. He could get in, boom, boom, mongoose like, get in and get out quicker than Tank can. Urban Naturalist, Patrick, brother in the Super Chat. He said, I know Devin is frustrated by all the ducking, but history will look upon him kindly. Blue Buzz Sports TV will be looked at in the same way. Oh, man. I appreciate you, great brother. Lamont Blake, what's going on? Michael Armstrong, what's going on? I appreciate you. Mamba, what's going on? I appreciate you, great brother. I can only bless y'all. Raheem Thurman, what's going on? And thank y'all. CIE Fashion Magazine, what's going on? Devin Hayes, one of the best drabs in boxing. Mangus Allen, what's going on? All it's gonna take is one overhand right and night. We're gonna find out. Chili Chills, brother, Super Jazz, because I look at Tank more like Pretty Boy, and now that you say that Dev is more like Money Mayweather, I can see Dev beating Tank. Right. So that's the thing. To beat Tank, you're gonna have to have a boring fight. Let me explain to people why people ask me, why you think Dev and Shakur could beat Tank? Because they have a mindset where they could be boring for 12 rounds and secure the victory. You have to be boring against Tank for 12 rounds. You have to just simply outbox him for 12 rounds. You cannot get in exchanges. Okay? You cannot trade with him. You cannot let him figure you out. You have to change levels. You have to change the channel on him. You have to, you have to think your way through a Tank victory. That's the only way you're going to beat Tank. It's to think your way through a victory. If you cannot think your way through a victory, and his pressure and his IQ and his adjustments start to get you, it's over. I don't care if he knocks you out, knock you down, or outboxes you. If you can't, you have to outthink Tank for 12 rounds and to make it a boring fight. Like I said, you saw Mario Barrios was outboxing Tank, but you go back and rewatch my commentary on that and what I told you guys. Mario Barrios was outboxing him, but I said what I said. Can he keep this up for 12 rounds? See, that's the thing. Tank is going to make adjustments. And Tank, when I say Tank is the complete package, let me explain to you something. Tank has the ring IQ. He has the composure. He has the skill set. He has the speed, right? He has everything it takes. Oh, just got some more information, man. Wow, man. I got some more information for y'all. Got some more information. Boots fight has just Bozy just hit me up. Bozy Ennis, father, trainer, and manager of Jerome Boots Ennis, and they have rescheduled his fight. He's going to be the co-main event now on Jamel Charlo Brian Castano card May 14th. So he's going to be on pay-per-view now. Jerome Boots Ennis will be on pay-per-view now. He will be the co-main event to Jamel Charlo Brian Castano fight. So he's not fighting April 9th now. It's been moved to May 14th, people. May 14th. May 14th. Jerome Boots Ennis fight is being moved to May 14th as the co-main event to Brian Castano, Jamel Charlo. That's huge. Now he's going to be on pay-per-view. That's huge, huge, huge. The Boom family, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said they not going to fight. They reaching out just to say they did. I want the fight too, but I don't see it, Blue. I think Cam would fight, but the promotion team won't let him because they know Haney will win. Well, he has to fight now. He had to do something. Damone Johnson, what's going on? They're going to fight. They're going to fight. Trust me. Curtis Sewell, what's going on? They're going to fight. Sosa Smith, brother in Super Chat. Mickey Bay, I thought, beat Kambosos. And that was a close fight, right? And the skill set of Mickey Bay, right? Ryan Alexander or Quizzo, what's going on? The skill set of Mickey Bay, the talent of Mickey Bay, the boxing ability of Mickey Bay that gave Kambosos trouble. Did Kambosos look like Kambosos did when he fought Teofimo Lopez when he fought Mickey Bay? No. Champion Heart, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. My favorite Floyd fight is the Corrales fight. Salute to my brother Blue. Get your rest, my brother. We need you. Yeah, I am, great brother. I'm taking it easy. Boss Red 357, what's going on? I am going to Philly on Wednesday, though. Mario Pereira, Rico, what's going on? Boss Red 357, what's going on? Michael Armstrong, what's going on? Now, I thought Kambosos might have edged it out against Mickey Bay, but it was a close fight. So I'm going to Philly. Darius Gill, y'all, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, I hope George is favorite, so I put the house on it. George Kambosos is the favorite. It will be this. Sergio Espinoza, what's going on? Charles Johnson, Tavion Parrish, what's going on? He said, Blue, you going to the Tank fight? Oh, yeah, it's here. It's here in New York, for sure. Oh, for sure. What date is it again? May 28th. Yeah, I'm going. Vision Omega Bronzeman, what's going on? Hope Now, what's going on? Jew Blue, what's going on? Yeah, I'm going to that. The Bird God, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Blue, I don't get to weigh in all the time, but big respect. God, you keep it 100. Bless the platform, keep growing. Salute the Bird God. I appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. Much love to you, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. 1,000% for sure. Domingo Vanilla, brother in Super Chat. Curtis Stevenson fighting in Queens this month, Blue. I'm sure the tickets are going to be cheap. March 24th at the Melrose Ballroom in Queens. Yeah, I'm going to be there. I'm going to that. That's next Thursday. Ice Blood, what's going on? Spur Good Marshall, what's going on? Meet the Kendalls, what's going on? Yeah, I'm going to that. Domingo, I see you there. Woke the Truth, Taylor for Wealth, what's going on? Abdul Anwar, brother Super Chat. Why does people think Haney is suspect? How many rounds have we seen him actually lose? Keep watching, y'all. We'll figure it out sooner or later. See, the thing about it is that people get overwhelmed with with knockouts, right? It's just like I told you guys when it came to yep. So George, like I told you guys. Now I told you guys this, right? Bill just told me, and I told you guys this, right? And I said to you guys, George Kambosos Jr. was stalling, right, to try and make the fight with Lomachenko, right? Emmanuel Pettigrew, what's going on? Trayvon Allen, what's going on? Didn't I tell you guys that? Michael Armstrong, what's going on? So Bob Arum says, listen to what Bob Arum had to say. George Kambosos Jr. and Lomachenko was agreed for June 4th in Australia. But Lomachenko has left to defend the Ukraine. Told me Kambosos is given that Kambosos and his team are holding out for a little bit, but they will have to go on. What did I tell y'all? What did I just tell y'all? Y'all gonna listen to your boy Blue, man. When people be trying to say Blue be making up stuff. What did I just tell y'all? So now Bob Arum just comes out and he says that they have to move on. I told y'all that. So now he says that I told you the Kambosos was trying to hold out for the Lomachenko. Right? I told you he was trying to hold out for the Lomachenko fight. Instead of fighting and keeping his word and fighting Devin Haney. I told y'all that. But now, Bob Arum has just said Kambosos and his team was trying to hold out. But they can't hold out anymore. They have to move on. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all that they was trying to hold on to the fight. Chili Chills, brother in Super Chat. Who do you think will look better beating Tank between Devin and Shakur? Oh, man, I can't. They're going to look the same. I don't know, brother. It don't matter. If you could beat Tank, it don't matter how you look, who looks better. Just beating him up. Just beating him in itself is just jet ski deuce. What's going on? Bowling no, what's going on? Just beating Tank is an accomplishment in itself. So Craig Barry, what's going on? How you look and who look better won't even matter. Sosa Smith, brother in Super Chat. Now Crawford and Spence can make fights before Ennis. Well, Ennis is fighting now May 14th. Told y'all, Eric Johnson, brother in Super Chat, won't be able to deny Boots now. Salute, Blue. Nope. Now he's on the grandest stage. Now he's going to get a lot of exposure. What did I tell y'all, right? I said that I wish that Floyd Mayweather would have put these guys on his, whether it's an exhibition style or not. I wish Floyd Mayweather would put these dudes on his cards. Told y'all. Now Boots is going to be the co-main event. Mr. Sanchez, what's going on? This girl Love Boss said, well put, Blue. You stated facts. Yep. So I told everybody. They was trying to hold out, and now you can't hold out anymore. Eric Johnson, brother in the Super Chat, I appreciate you, great brother. And Boots won't be able to be denied either. I've been telling you guys, and I told you guys some more. Blue, what's the deal with you, Haney, and Boots? Nothing. I just like their talent. I like their aggression, side focus. What's going on? This ain't more. What's going on? This is the deal with Devin Haney, Jerron Boots Ennis. Why I love their approach. Shawnee D, what's going on? Jose Facial, 13 Rivera, what's going on? And Shakur Stevenson as well. He don't get it. People don't mention that, right? Because before I'm a reporter, before this is my job, I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I got into doing this because I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. Right? I got into this because of I'm a fan of the sport of boxing first, right? And so what I love from them is this, is that their mentality is never going to change. They're going to press for the biggest fights. Devin Haney wants to fight the absolute best there is to offer. He wants to make a name for himself. Jerron Boots Ennis. These dudes is 23 and 24, and they absolutely want to fight the best that is to offer. They want to prove themselves not now, but right now. You understand? They don't want to prove that they're the best. now. They want to prove it right now. Shakur Stevenson, he wants to prove it right now, and he's going to make it be known publicly. Now, Shakur Stevens said, I could beat Canelo, I could beat Floyd. That's the mentality. Let me tell you why. Their mindset reminds me of Floyd Mayweather. I'm a huge Floyd Mayweather fan. It's no secret I'm a huge Floyd Mayweather fan. Their mindset reminds me of Pretty Boy Floyd when he was trying to fight Acelina Freitas. Most people don't know who Acelina Freitas is. When he was trying to fight Joe Casamayor. Most people don't remember who Joe Casamayor is. When he was trying to find Shane Mosley, and Shane Mosley said, I got a toothache. When he was trying to fight Oscar De La Hoya, Oscar De La Hoya said, too high of a risk, too low of a reward. Okay? When he was trying to fight Prince Nassim Hamed, and Larry Merchant said, don't even call him out, Floyd. He ain't going to fight you. When he was trying to fight Miguel Cotto early, see, people don't remember that. I do. Luciano Diaz, what's going on? When he was trying to fight these fights, that's what made me a Floyd Mayweather fan. I'm willing to put it all on the line, right? And so guess what Boots Ennis is doing? Guess what Devin Haney is doing? Guess what Shakur Stevenson is doing? They're doing the same thing. Devin Haney's saying, give me Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez don't want to fight. Give me Lomachenko. Lomachenko maneuver around. Oh, he's too young. He's too green. He ain't ready. Fight him then. He was calling out. See, this is the thing about Devin Haney that people may not remember that I remember. Devin Haney was calling out Robert Easter when Robert Easter was the champion and undefeated. Devin Haney was saying, give me Robert Easter Jr. How many people in here remember that? And he never did anything to tell me that he wasn't standing on his square and his word. Never. Steve Young, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in Super Chat. What's good, Blue? I'm with Tank until the wheels fall off. The only issue I have with him fighting Rolly is Tank does take a lot of punishment until he adjusts. And Rolly hits hard for Tank to chance it. Tank doesn't take a lot of punishment. Tank takes his time to make adjustments. His ring IQ, his patience is so very high. He's so comfortable in the ring, he takes his time. But he doesn't take punishment. You may be jabbing him, or Rolly is not Mario Barrios. Rolly is not Rio Santa Cruz. They're technically sound boxers that can jab, that have a long arm reach, and can box. Rolly doesn't represent that. Now, yes, I do agree that it's slightly risky because his punches come from angles that Tank just might not see, right? But Rolly opens himself. Tank is not going to take long to get to Rolly, Steve Young. It ain't going to take him long at all. Tank is going to get to Rolly and understand Rolly immediately, like this. From the opening bell. From the opening bell, Tank is going to get to Rolly. He's going to process Rolly Romero immediately because Rolly, he still has amateurish ways. He opens up too wide, right? He gets too aggressive. He's not technically sound. What Tank does, you're going to see now. Somebody mentioned Devin beating George Kambosos Jr. like Floyd did Diego Corrales. This is going to be like Floyd beating Diego Corrales. Tank and Rolly. Tank's skill set is going to be on such high display May 28th. I kid you not. His status is going to rise. Now I know hardcore boxing fans going to say, yeah, but Blue, how is status going to rise fighting Rolly? It ain't got nothing to do with Rolly. It's going to have everything to do with the performance. The performance he's getting ready to put on with Rolly. And Rolly's been talking a lot. Tank ain't that dude. He ain't that dude to be talking up this fight the way these dudes be talking up the fight. The way Rolly is saying, bro, Tank is getting ready to put on This is going to be the best performance of Tank's career. And again, it's not going to have anything to do with level of opponent because I all know we're all going to say, well, Rolly wasn't ready, this, and that. But Tank is getting ready to put on a masterclass performance. Don't worry. Tank is not going to take, unless he just simply gets hit with something he just don't see, which is possible because of the angles Rolly throw his punches. So that's possible. But trust me, Tank processes things on a level that he just don't get respect for because everybody's enamored with his power. So he ain't gonna take long to process anything Rolly's doing, outside of the fact that, like I said, it's just a punch that he don't see, because Rolly is gonna be super aggressive. This fight is not gonna go past 5 rounds. It's not. The fight is not gonna go past 5 rounds. I'll be super surprised if this fight goes past 5 rounds. Super surprised. Super surprised. And this is no slight to Rolly. I just think that it's not time. Natty Dread, what's going on? It ain't time for Rolly to fight Tank. It's just not. I know he thinks so, and every fighter would think so because they supposed to think that way. But no, he's not ready for Tank. Chili Chills, brother in Super Chat, off topic. How do you think the fight plays out between Boots versus Jamel or Boots versus Lubin? I think he wins both those fights. Because he's just as big as they are. But he's more versatile than both of them. He's just a better athlete than they are. He has equal amount of power as they do. He just has more tools in the toolbox. And he's just as big as them, but he's quick. He's quicker than both of them. His reflexes are quicker. So I think he could beat both of them. I think he decisions both of them. But those are good fights for him, man. Dre Fine, his brother in Super Chat. What's up, fam? I've been busy tonight. I watched the replay. Salute to you, Dre Fine. How you feeling? How you feeling, OG? Tackle Jones, what's going on? Yeah, Tank is gonna, man, listen. I told y'all before it's gonna be a highlight reel knockout, and I truly believe that. I'm gonna be everything in me, and I could be wrong. Clearly, I could be wrong. I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. And King Larry 5, what's going on? I don't know how they're gonna feel going into the fight. Denzel Horton, what's going on, brother in Super Chat? I remember Dev was calling out Robert Easter. He was fighting on WFS back then. Yep. Salute to my brother Melrose in the Cash App. Appreciate you, great brother. The streamer brother in Super Chat, he said round 7, Rolly goes down. Yeah, I think it's before that. Darwin Frayson, what's going on? I truly think it's before that. Salute the streamer in the Super Chat. I don't think it goes past 5. Rolly makes too many mistakes. Darius Gilliard, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, oh, for sure, Devin gonna make us all rich. I was really talking about Devin winning, bro. I just left the gym. LOL, didn't eat yet. P.S. Hook a brother up with the wrench. Oh, Darius Gilliard, you don't got no wrench? I thought you been had a wrench, brother. Salute to my brother Darius Gilliard dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Hey, man, smash the like button, man. We should be at 1.3K likes. Leonard, I'm betting on Rolly Romero for the knockout. Yeah, you're getting ready to lose your money, brother. King Judah, brother in Super Chat, I'm getting sick of people acting like Rolly is a risk. I don't think I've ever seen such a one-sided fight. It's like Floyd versus Logan Paul. Yeah, man. Corbin Phoenix, what's going on? Eugene Pearson, what's going on? Solomon Perez, Roderick Jackson, what's going on? Curtis Sewell, what's going on? Calvin Johnson, what's going on? Yeah, get the likes to 1.3K, man. Mel Rose, appreciate you in the Super Chat and the Cash App. Barbara Edwards, Scissorhands, what's going on? Say represent with the banner. Oh, I appreciate you, brother. Man, I had this banner for this forever. Slipping, dipping, what's going on? You called the other fight 6 round. Yeah, I'm almost certain. Now, I could be wrong, but everything in me tells me that Tank is going to knock out Rolly Very early. DJ, what's going on, DJ? Very early. Domingo Vanilla, brother in super chat. Rolly so awkward. It'll go past 7. It'll go past 5 if Rolly fights smart. Yeah, that's the thing. He's gonna fight emotional. Fan Bankrupt, what's going on? I can't see it. Cowboy Fan 89, what's going on? Jay Miller, what's going on? He's gonna emotionally fight. Can't see it. He's gonna be technically against Tank? No. I'm hard pressed to see that. I'm hard pressed to see that. See, I guess I don't understand the difference. Oh, I don't even know what you said. Chill Time Majors, what's going on? Pat Greedy, what's going on? Yeah, yeah, Rolly's gonna be emotionally charged. Yeah, no, he's not gonna. I just can't see that. And again, this is no slight to Rolly. I just don't think he's ready. There's levels for a reason. And Rolly is completely on a different level. I mean, Tank is on a different level. Winning football, what's going on? Blue, don't forget Rolly. Las Vegas Leon laughing. Blue, don't forget Rolly wanted to buy his mom a house. He might want it more and might be hungry. Bro, I don't care how hungry you are. It ain't gonna happen. I don't care how hungry he is. I don't care if he ain't eating 2 weeks. Ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Rolling reminds me of Blair Cobbs. He does. I'm about to bust these open because he does remind me of Blair Cobbs. Ace D, what's going on? He reminds me of Blair Cobbs as well. Queen. No, Rolly's no, again, like I said, no slight to him. I just don't think he's ready for that. I don't think he's ready for what Tank is gonna bring. Yo, Mysterio, what's going on? Maestro, what's going on? What time is Bill coming on? He not. You gotta rewatch it. Wait Bricks, what's going on? You gotta rewatch it. We got good news. Melrose, I appreciate you, great brother. While we was on live, Bill doing business. That has to be first. So we got great news. Great news. Lou DiBella called him. He wanted to make it happen. Miss Aisha, man, why you, Miss Aisha, how you gonna snitch me out? Wow. You see how the queens stick together? Immediately she like, why you eating your wife candy? King Jiggles, what's going on, great brother? Immediately. You see how they stick together? My brother Leon said, bro, you know I saw Rolling in the gym and all I could say is shaking my head. Yeah. The queen immediately threw me right, pointed it right out. So she gonna rewatch this and be like, oh, what must I say? Oh, he was eating a candy. Let me go to that part. Wow. Shiny D, what's going on? They never sparred before. I don't know. Dre Fonz, brother in Super Chat. Thanks for asking. I'm good, my good brother. Check this out, Blue. How will Ennis and Virgil Ortiz turn out? Blessings upon you and your beautiful family. Appreciate you. Jerron Anderson win that fight. Jay Miller, what's going on? Go subscribe to my brother Las Vegas Leon. Virgil Ortiz feet are too slow for Boots. And his arms ain't long enough. Boots is a better athlete with longer arms and just quicker twitch muscles. Extremely longer arms, 74 inches. The queen snitched me out immediately. Hold on, Blue. Ain't that the wife? Immediately. Eric Trejo, what's going on? Christopher Bowman, brother in Super Chat, got a strong feeling Tank versus Rolly going to look like Charlo versus Lubin. On another note, how you get wrenched out? Oh, like this? I agree. There you go, Chris. I'm going to open up the phone line now. What y'all think? Bob Arum tells Kambosos to move on. Lou DiBella now calls Bill. Let's make it happen. Kambosos was stolen out. Now, Miss Aisha said, you know better. Yeah. Oh, man. Call in. Tell me what you think. Let's keep it short and sweet, though. Let me know what y'all think now. Now, they got to fight Dev. Now, they got to fight Dev. King Gizzle, what's going on, great brother? King Jizzle. Sammy Holmes, what's going on?
Call from.
What's going on, great brother? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, you know who this is, Blue. This Coach, man.
What's good with your great brother?
What's good, bro? What's good? And you have misunderstood me earlier. I was saying that Fight Hype, they always trying to do the stuff between the two brothers and everything. They was like, they was trying to push up between Devin and Shakur.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's what I was trying to explain, but you know, it's hard to try to explain it in little words.
Mm-hmm.
You only get like 50 words, 150 words and stuff.
Yeah, that's how they I be trying to put a title in and it's just outrageous.
But see, they want us the elite black fighters to fight each other, but they don't want us to fight some others like the lighter people. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't breaking. You know what I'm just saying. And I just watched Brian Custer the other day.
Hold on 1 second, great brother. Salute to the brother, Facts Over Feelings, brother in Super Chat. He said, Blue, I went to Mexico last week and they pushing out steroids like it's nothing. Literally, HGH, depression, and clenbuterol, and all that is crazy, man. Oh man, wow. That's amazing, bro.
Oh yeah, they be using some steroids in Mexico, boy.
That's amazing. Wow.
So it's like,
salute, Facts Over Feelings. Appreciate you, great brother. But go ahead, great brother. What you were saying now?
Oh yeah, down there in the Mexican leagues, all the boys hyped up, but you know, it runs its course within a couple months. I'm not saying all of them, but most of the Mexican fighters, they use that clenbuterol and everything, you know, to help them to reach their weight cut goals and they get that experience.
Right.
And then they flex out. That's what that Charlo do. Cascano and stuff.
Oh, Brian Castano. That's what.
They flush it out their system. You know, it's like a damn old drug test, you know, to flush right out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, only thing I think, like, Haney might have to put Kambosos down, man, because we seen how Australia did Pacquiao in that horn fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was so livid to have this fight over there in Australia and the rematch over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get how you lose. How you gonna get the rematch back over there? You feel me? Like, I guess he said, my people ain't gonna let me lose twice.
Right.
But yeah, but I seen Brian Custer. He did that the interview with Virgil Ortiz. That man was capping big, man.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. He's talking about it was a troll. The troll when the dude asked him about why he didn't fight this guy, but you gonna fight the guy with 2 knockouts. all that guy troll. Like, nah, brother, man asked you a real question. Like, why you ducking this man?
Mm-hmm.
And then he just talking about he doing this so he can get Terrence Crawford. Man, if you don't allow Terrence down, you will make that fight.
Mm-hmm. But he started off by saying McKinson is top top 3 in the rankings.
Yeah.
Trying to justify it.
Yeah, and he know him. Crawford already told him he want that fight now. And see, that's how they be doing. Like, they be trying to duck on the low to try to make it seem like it's everybody else ducking now.
Mm-hmm.
And Moose done told you he can go ahead and guarantee it too. And he gonna be like a Haney and my Buki is how they protected them. They don't be protecting our fighters though. But Virgil Ortiz can get that Crawford fight whenever. He don't want that fight.
Right.
That's why he fights him with 2 knockouts, man. And see, it's crazy. They get glorified on fight people like that, but then we are there, they're killing to fight people that's there, 28-0 with 28 knockouts or something, just to get a little recognition.
Mm-hmm.
It's a complexion for the connection. You gotta do twice as much for half the recognition.
Right.
But this is every time, though. I just hope him go ahead and knock the man out, man, because I don't care what you say. Anything, he can have a performance on big time. Floyd did on Canelo. You still want to just had it draw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them judges, man. Can't say what them judges gonna say.
Right.
You see what happened in the Floyd Canelo fight. You see what that judge card look like.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we seen Floyd and we seen Roy Jones in the Olympics. You see what happened?
Yeah, you got it.
They just not gonna let no darky person come over there to their country and take away their national pride right now. That man is almost unified. They know he wins, he's unified.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier than the rob, so they're gonna have to go over there like people said Earl did over there. Brooks, you got to beat champ.
Right.
You got to take it from him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold it up that long. I just want to go ahead and say anything, see what everybody else got to say, bro.
Yeah, you got to take it from him.
Glad you're at the hospital.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro.
All right. Ain't like and subscribe, everybody.
Yes, sir. All right. Domingo Bonilla. He said, in my opinion, I don't feel like people should ask for a wrench. I never had to ask for one. Blue saw the frequent support and blessed me up with one. Simple.
Call from.
What's going on, great brother? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Marky Dan, what's good with you, bro?
Marky Dan 1, 2, 3. What's good with you, great brother?
Listen, man, I didn't believe it at first, but now I'm convinced that it's real. 7-8 was talking about it earlier. The curse of Black Jesus, my boy.
Devin Haney?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, this shit is real.
Yeah, keep it clean for me, great bro.
My bad.
No problem.
It's real, okay? Everybody who ducks him, everybody who tries to sidestep. I mean, look, Loma tried to duck him. Look what happened.
Mm-hmm.
He got whooped by T.O. T.O. tried to duck him. Look what happened. He got whooped by Kambosos. Kambosos tried to sidestep. And now, out of nowhere, a war in Ukraine just breaks out. Like you can't. Like, this ain't a coincidence no more. I'm convinced.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph Diaz tried to fight Ryan Garcia.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Like I'm convinced. You see the same way how they were celebrating when Fury knocked out Wilder.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's how we gotta be.
Yep. Now you gotta do something, right?
They ain't gonna like us.
Now you gotta do something.
Yeah, bro.
I'm interested to see, leading up into the fight, why you was trying to choose Lomachenko over him.
Who?
Kambosos. Now the camera gonna be in your face, right?
Yeah.
Now he's gonna have to. Now he's gonna have to respond. Why you was trying to choose him over him?
Okay.
When he told the world, and Bob M is saying this,
Mm-hmm.
so he can't say that Devin's saying it. Bob M is saying it.
Okay. I think he's gonna just sidestep the questions, to be honest with you.
Not mine.
No. Yeah, I forgot. You bring the heat. You bring the heat. I forgot.
Oh, he ain't gonna be able to size up these.
You going to Australia?
I'm going.
And they might just throw your ass in quarantine or something. They might say you can't come.
Nah.
Yeah, they gonna just.
They gonna have.
Man.
And you gotta think the press conference stuff is gonna have to. They're gonna have to build it up here anyway.
Oh, you think? Wait, they're gonna have a press conference stateside?
They're gonna have to. Got to promote it.
I'm just ready. I've been waiting.
You can't. They can't just promote it in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Got to promote it here in the state.
You think it's gonna sell good in Australia?
Yeah. Because, like the UK, they support the sport. Especially since the position that Kambosos is in, and it's a big fight for undisputed. It's gonna sell.
Well, anyway, I ain't gonna take up too much time. I just wanted to get that across.
I appreciate you, great brother.
It's happening.
Yes, sir.
It's happening.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to see what they gonna say after he gets his ass whooped in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening. All right, man. Blow him up.
All right, great brother.
All right, man.
Chili Chills, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in super chat. Off topic. I seen you break down on why Ray Leonard can beat Floyd. It makes more sense to me now. I just feel like Floyd ring IQ is going to play a part on him getting the victory. Don't matter. Sugar Ray Leonard IQ is just as big as his.
Call from.
What's going on, great brother? What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's good, bro? This is from Cleveland, man.
Cleveland, Ohio, in the building.
Yeah, man. Yeah, always.
What's goody with you?
Always. Same thing, different day, man. I got a question real quick off Sunday before I get to the question.
Okay.
What you think about Montana Love? What you think about Montana Love fighting T.O., man? Now that he's going to 140.
I think they want to have him fight T.O., a fighter that is more less elusive, a fighter that he could look more exciting against. You don't want to put him back in the ring with a guy who was elusive, awkward, fast. You know, you want to put him in the ring with somebody he don't have to figure out. A guy that he could is pretty much straightforward. Not a guy you have to figure it out and define and all of that. That's not the route you want to go right now, coming off of a loss. Montana Love is very slick, very sharp, very accurate, high ring IQ. He doesn't have the most power, but he got respectable power. Right. He's a difficult out. And do you want to put T.O. in there with a guy like that coming off of you want to build his confidence back up, not have him having to figure out, find a guy, look for a guy. I mean, what the last time he fought a guy like that was Lomachenko, but I told you guys, Lomachenko struggles when you're going backwards, right?
Right. Montana ain't gonna struggle like that on that field, bro. He
Exactly.
ain't gonna go that way.
He ain't gonna struggle going backwards. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So now you in there trying to think your way, and you in a new weight class, and you're trying to think your way through that type of fight. No, that's not what you want to do. You want to let him get his confidence back. I mean, what's the dude name that they talking about him fighting again?
I can't remember dude like weird, bro. I can't even lie to you right now.
I know his name too. Is oh man, somebody tell me the dude name. Tell me in the chat what's his name, man. The dude, King Grayson, what's going on? The dude name that they talking about him fighting. Oh man, hold on, let me look at it. That fast, and I just was getting ready to say his name, and then that quick, I lost his name.
Right.
But this dude, he's a thumper, right? Barbosa. Thank you, Las Vegas Leon. My brother, I knew he was going to be on it. Arnold Barbosa, right?
Right.
He's going to be,
Right there in front of him.
he's going to be in front of him.
That's what he's gonna do.
Now he's a big, strong dude, that has a lot of power, that has respectable power, right? Undefeated guy. He's 5'9", 72-inch arm reach. Same size as George Kambosos Jr., right? With respectable power, but he's not a mover like that. You know what I mean? So he'll move enough, but he ain't gonna be he ain't gonna be Montana Love slick. No, he ain't gonna. Yeah, no, he gonna be. You ain't gonna have to. Salute to my brother Pat, man. ATL Tay in the building. Go subscribe to him. Tay, drop the link. Showtime the guy what's going on. So you ain't gonna have to look for Barbosa like you got to look for Montana Love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you don't want to put him in there the first 3 rounds. He can't find the dude, and now he's resorting back to what he was thinking about in the fight with Kambosos, and then you got to think how quick Montana Love is. So imagine him start to counter you. Boop, boop, boop. Your confidence drop.
Right.
You can't find him. You can't catch him. Your confidence drop.
And he hit you.
You start to second guess. Can I do this? You don't want that. You know what I mean? You want his confidence. By the time he fight Montana Love, you want his confidence high, where he feel like, all right, at some point I'm gonna get him where I want him to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was getting to. That somebody go out the team at 140.
Yeah.
It's coming to a point where somebody go out the team, man.
Right. So that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put him in there. And I'm not saying he can't beat Montana Love, because he can. I don't think I think it's a tough fight, He can beat Montana Love, but you just don't. That's just not where you want to go with this. Not now.
Right.
You don't want to, the Barbosa fight is a respectable fight, big, strong dude. You know what I mean? You beat Barbosa, that's a confidence booster. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then you might want to go the route of, because like I said, slick boxers are very difficult, man. You understand what I'm saying? You want to, they could mess up your confidence. You know what I'm saying? Even if you win, even in a win, your confidence can be shaken dealing with a slick boxer.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you might want to stay clear of Montana for a little while. I still want to see it. You know what I mean?
Right. I think it's a good, both of them through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's why Pounders one. I think it's just it's good exposure for Montana, and it's a great win to deal if you pull it off. You know what I'm saying? So
for Montana, that's huge for him.
Right, huge.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
For him, you push for it. If I'm Montana Love and his team, I'm pushing for that.
Right.
But if you Tio, I don't know. I ain't trying to make that fight now. And he messing.
Back to this Haney thing, though, man. I'm glad you're reporting the news, man. You keep me up to date, man. I'll be appreciating it, man. I just want to show love on it.
I appreciate you.
This is a great opportunity to do it, man. For real.
I appreciate you, King.
You got to keep your health up, baby. Another grind on stop. You got to rest sometimes. You feel me?
Denzel Horton said, I'm smacking hard, man.
And he is. And you do make it sound good.
Yeah, man.
I feel it though.
I mean, you're sitting here for 3 hours, man. You just start. I can't have this stuff in my sight. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was better this than these cheese noodles and this salt and vinegar chips that's sitting here.
Yeah, you with all those snacks, man.
Yeah. For sure. But, you know, my wife, her businesses and we got little kids, so it's always snacks around, man. All right. I got to stay clear of them, though. For sure.
So you think they still gonna push for the fight on the 4th or what?
Yep. Still going to be on the 4th. That's ironic because it's the process by elimination, right? You wanted to, and Bob Arum just revealed to us, you was trying to hold out. You told us you wanted to fight the best.
Yeah.
You told
Right.
you wanted to fight the best. You was holding out. And it's not even Devin or Bill that's telling us this. Bob Arum just told us this.
Right.
Bob Arum just said, you got to move on. Why? So why did Bob have to tell you, go ahead and move on with your career? When you said you wanted to fight the best. Right, so you told us you ain't want to fight Devin Haney. And it didn't matter what he agreed to or didn't agree to. You didn't want to fight that man. You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, not no more, it's not.
Yeah, and the problem, and the thing I say that is because I don't think George Kambosos realized what he just did. Because you are in the era of social media.
Right. It's not gonna go away. I don't think he's gonna win the fight, but if he did, I don't think he's gonna win the fight regardless, but he gotta win this fight.
Right.
Stay up to have a boxing, pretty much have a career after this.
Right. You lose to Devin, bro.
It's over with. It is over with.
It's over with, bro. Because we could always go back. People always gonna be like, bro, you wasn't being a man of your word. You understand what I'm saying? You wasn't being a man of your. You publicly said, I ain't gonna do it here. I ain't gonna do that. I'm doing this. I'm this. I know I want to fight the best in this. And you had to be pushed into this fight?
Right. It's over with.
Come on, bro.
It's over with.
And then we know that you was starting to fight Lomachenko, and he don't have no belts. You beat just listen how this sounds, right? You beat the man to beat the man, but you want to fight the man that beat the man?
Right.
That lost to the man. So you beat the man to beat the man, but you want to fight the man that lost to the man instead of fighting another undefeated champion for undisputed.
Hey, man.
And think about this, right?
Like it's something new.
Right, but think about this. But think about this, right? What do you get out of beating Lomachenko right now? We seen him lose twice, and he ain't a champion.
Mm-hmm. He get to keep the belts. You know what I'm saying? Better opportunity to keep the belts, man.
But if you
opportunity to keep the belts in house, no matter who wins.
But my thing is, wouldn't you rather lose for undisputed?
Yeah.
Than lose for nothing? Yeah. Because we already know. Let's be real here. We already know Bob Arum is not shelling out no massive amount of money.
No money.
Come on.
Right.
So how much is the? I would love to know the difference in the amount of money that you was going to make with Lomachenko and Devin.
Yeah, right.
Because if it's remotely close, then you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you got to be kidding me, man. You have an opportunity to fight at home for undisputed and historically and still make your biggest payday, and you trying to fight the man that lost on the highest level? Because what him beating Nakatani and Richard Coleman was knocked out by Teofimo. So just think about this. You beat Teofimo Lopez. Hey, check it. You beat Teofimo Lopez to beat you beat Teofimo Lopez, right? And he beat everybody behind him. So he beat Richard Comey for the belt, knocked him out. What big win did Richard Comey have since getting knocked out by Teo? None. Okay, Nakatani, he was losing. He lost to Lomachenko. He lost to Teofimo Lopez, and he outlasted. Let's be real. He outlasted Felix Verdejo, because Felix Verdejo should have won that fight.
He ran out of gas.
He ran out of gas. His stamina.
He ran out of gas.
Now I know that's not Nakatani's fault, but at the end of the day, he ran out of gas. It wasn't like you just made an adjustment or your skills won the fight. He ran out of gas. So you
I remember that fight.
and he was losing bad.
He was whooping on him for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. He was losing bad, getting dropped and everything. So you outlasted Felix Verdejo, who had lost in the past and lost some of his luster. And so you beat Richard Comey and Nakatani, and that garnered you to fight for unified belts? Come on, man. Come on, man. And you lost bad. Lomachenko lost bad to Teofimo Lopez. Wasn't really a close fight. Right. It wasn't. It wasn't even a close fight. It was only close when Teofimo Lopez decided he was going to stand flat-footed in the Floyd Mayweather Philly shell and try to counter Lomachenko. As soon as he went back in the ninth and 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round, but as soon as in the 12th round, when he went back to what he was doing the first 7 rounds, he almost stopped Lomachenko. If it wasn't for the headbutt and the referee pausing the fight for that split second, he would almost have stopped Lomachenko in the 12th round. And so then you beat Teofimo Lopez. Why wouldn't you move forward? Why you want to repeat history instead of looking? And then on top of it, you told the world that you wasn't going to do what Teofimo Lopez was doing with Devin Haney. You knew you had to fight Devin Haney to become undisputed. And then you change your status on all your social media, and to undisputed.
Yeah, that was silly.
Come on,
I
man.
understand that.
You just said that.
Thing that we don't feel about, but that was just like irritating. Like, man, come on, man.
Right. So, and that's what I'm saying. So, what happens is your people are going to start to question you now. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to start to question you now. They're going to be like, all right, bro, you don't really win. You understand what I'm saying? You said, I know I got to go through Devin Haney to be undisputed. You ain't fight him, and then you change your status to undisputed. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I was just waiting for somebody to ask me about this Lomo situation. That question coming from somebody.
Oh, yeah, that'll be me.
Yeah.
That'll be me.
That question coming from somebody, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta explain to me, because for one, see, I like follow-ups. So now you gotta explain to me. You told me you was the boss and that you wanted to fight Devin Haney. Now you gotta explain that. Why was Lomachenko your number one option? Why did you even go to Devin Haney fight? That was just your plan B if Lomachenko had lost to Richard Comey? You understand what I'm saying? You sat on a press conference, but remember when I asked him when he was after the press conference, I knew that very moment. I knew it. Remember, I was telling y'all the day of the Devin Haney Joseph Diaz press conference. Remember, I told y'all right there when he sat there and he started talking about he got to be exciting. I knew right there. I said, "Oh man, this dude is getting ready to switch up on us." I knew it right there. I knew it right then and there. Oh, he's got to be exciting. I just want to fight the most exciting. What are we talking about here? I knew it. I knew it was coming.
They just want to keep the belt, man. I'm gonna let somebody else tag in on Blue, man. I could hold this conversation all day, bro.
Yeah, facts. Salute. Appreciate you.
I do, bro. Look, I appreciate the info. Keep the grind going, brother. I'm always on support
Peace, great brother. Jack Don, what's going on? El Rivy. Go subscribe to my brother Mike Big Boxing. Yeah, get them likes up, people. So, Shawnee D, Corey Lee Boxing. Salute to my brother Corey Lee Boxing in the building. What's good with you, Corey Lee? Yeah, so, you know, it's unfortunate in the sport of boxing, man, that it goes down this path. You understand what I'm saying? It truly is, man, because the best should just be fighting. It should be automatic. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it should just simply be automatic. That's just the bottom line. It should be automatic that Devin Haney fights George Kambosos Jr. for undisputed. It should just be Hambone. What's going on? It shouldn't have to come down to none of this. It should be automatic, plain and simple. Let's fight for undisputed. Let's make it happen. It shouldn't have to be nothing else.
Call from.
What's your name? Where you calling from, great brother?
Hey, what's going on, man? My name is Ian Green. I'm from Patterson, New Jersey.
Oh, man, home of the late, great, legendary historian Kurt Anderson, brother.
Nah, yeah, I was calling to send my condolences. I knew Kurt also.
Oh, yeah?
He knew my parents. I'm a fighter from Patterson, New Jersey. We used to have a lot of great boxing conversations.
Oh, man.
And he used to send me y'all videos.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So I was just calling to send my condolences. My name is Ian Green. I'm from Patterson. And I'm on the rise also. He told me that he told you about me once, but you probably don't remember. But,
Yeah.
I was just calling to my condolences, man. That's all.
Oh, man, I appreciate you. Yeah, he the historian, man. You know, I these days I'll be trying to push it to the back of my brain, you know, but it's just difficult, man.
Yeah. I do have some questions though.
There go Tammy.
So,
Tammy's here. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. That's Kurt Wife right there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, everybody, that's Kurt Wife, Tammy Holmes. That's Kurt Wife, people. Go ahead, great brother.
Patterson also, right?
No, she's Tammy, you from I think she's from Newark.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So tell ourselves what's going on.
Yeah,
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I want you to take Boots versus Errol Spence.
Oh, man. That's a 50-50 fight, right? Man. It's a tricky fight because Boots is slightly bigger than Errol, but he's like Errol and he's like Errol and Terrence Crawford had a kid. You know what I mean? He has all the strengths of both of them, right? And but he don't seem to have none of their weaknesses. You see what I'm saying?
Wait, what was the last thing you said?
I said he has all their strengths, but none of their weaknesses.
Okay, I feel you.
You see what I'm saying? Right, it's like Errol's bigger, stronger, and more technically sound than Terrence Crawford, right? But Terrence Crawford is slightly slicker with the ability to go southpaw orthodox, power in both hands, more elusive, right? But his punches come at a wide looping angle, right? So that his punches are wide, they're looping, and he's not the biggest guy. You understand what I'm saying?
I was in Kentwood, but he fight like he big.
Right. He fights like he in a fight, right?
Yeah, yo, you hit him one time. he go to fight. All the boxing go out the window.
Right. And exactly. See, and you've been in the ring with him.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So you know, right? So that's what I'm saying. But Boots, he has the ability to switch like Terrence Crawford. He has the slickness like Terrence Crawford, the quickness like Terrence Crawford, but his punches are straight like Errol Spence. You see what I'm saying? And he's big and strong like Errol Spence. So it's like he's a combine of both of them. You know what I mean? Where Errol at times like he kind of blinds his defense, his offense, right? When you're offensive against against Errol, he kind of like blinds his offense, right? He covers up and he smothers his own offense, and he'll go back and he does this. He has this habit to lean and go in a straight line backwards, right? Where Boots doesn't do that. You see what I'm saying? Where Terrence Crawford is more, he's more, if I want to say nimble with it, you know, he's more rubbery with it, right? Relaxed. Where Errol is more tighter, you know what I mean? Terrence is just more what's the word I'm looking for? He's just more I want to say elusive, but I'm forgetting the word.
I want to say something. I want to chime in real fast.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, after I had the experience to spar Bud,
mm-hmm.
I was curious to see like how he was gonna fight.
Mm-hmm.
And the same person that's like, you know how some fighters they're a fighter in the gym, but they're under the light, they're a different person.
Mm-hmm.
That same person in the gym, he's the same person in the fight. Like he's so relaxed in the gym. When I saw him in the ring in the fight, it's the same way. Like, so I understand what you mean when you're talking about Bud, like him being more relaxed and
mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like Earl is more tightly wound, right? He's
mm-hmm.
more, you know, not so much loose with it, right? He's more tightly wound. It's more straight. It's more technical, right? More fundamentally, Errol is, right? When Bud is more flexible with it. He's just more like agile. You know, he's just more, you know, loose. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so,
like changing the levels and stuff like that.
Right. He just does it more, you know, just more fluid. You know, just more relaxed in a more relaxed manner.
Yeah, like with a rhythm.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
And so, but
now,
Errol is like textbook. You understand what I'm saying? Where so Boots gives you both. You know what I mean? He gives you everything.
So you give him the edge to Boots. Let's say they fight the end of the year, you'll get an edge to Boots.
Ah, man. That's so tough, man.
Gotta put you on the spot, man.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, man, because Errol was a dog too, you know what I mean? So it's like, man, I don't know, bro. Being honest.
All right. So this is my last one. This is my last trick question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Floyd got fought Toro Gotti versus Boots.
Floyd.
Okay.
And the reason I say Floyd is because of the mindset. Floyd is just so smart, man. I've never seen a fighter that smart. You hit Floyd with one punch, you'll never hit it. You'll never land it again.
Yeah, I feel you.
Never again. You know, it's just like if Floyd never beat fighters with his ability. He beat you with his mind.
Yeah.
It's just that he just happened to be athletically, technically gifted. You know what I mean? But he beat you with his mind. If you can't, he's gonna eliminate a lot of things you do. You know, he's so quick, he's so elusive, and he don't care how he wins as long as he wins. You understand what I'm saying? L. Adams said I'm timing people out. Who am I timing out? So, oh, Adam, I'm telling people, it shouldn't be. So Floyd the only person I would ever bet would ever say could beat Floyd, I think, would be Sugar Ray Leonard. And the reason I say Sugar Ray Leonard because his ring IQ is on the same level as Floyd's. So think it, Sugar Ray Leonard beat you with his mind. The last time he let somebody get into his head was Roberto Duran, that first fight. That's it. You see the adjustment he made against Tommy Hearns? That's ridiculous. He was losing that fight. Tommy Hearns ain't no C-B level. He was losing the fight to Tommy Hearns. And as soon as his corner told him that, the adjustment he made. When he watched Marvin Hagler, he said, this is how I got to beat Marvin Hagler. He thought about how he got to beat Marvin Hagler. He didn't just say, I'm a better boxer, I'm better. He thought about it strategically. This is how I'm going to beat Marvin Hagler. You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And so he's the only guy. And he immediately, even on the sidelines right now, you saw what he said? If I fight Floyd Mayweather, I'm going to beat him. I know how. I'm not going to go. He already know he ain't even in the realm of fighting Floyd Mayweather, right? And he already know how he would beat Floyd Mayweather. So imagine he's thinking about that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So think about that, right? He's in that mindset right now.
And they're not even competition. They're not
right. There's nowhere near.
For them to fight. So just imagine if they were
right
competition.
If if he knew Floyd is nipping at my heels, you understand what I'm saying? Floyd is nipping at my heels, and he knew I'm gonna have to cross paths with him. Man, they both would be planning for it, but he's the only guy I would ever say. Now, I'm not saying Floyd is completely unbeatable because everybody's beatable, but especially with the greats, and we're talking about all-time greats against Floyd. But he's the only person that I could say because I know he's going to think his way through a fight with Floyd. He's not going to emotionally let Floyd just be in his mind. That ain't going to happen. Especially Sugar Ray after he fought Roberto Duran the first time. He'll never let that happen again. Maybe before he fought Roberto Duran, he might get in his head. But after that first fight, he understood that I'm never going to let nobody get in my head. You're just going to have to physically beat me. You know what I'm saying? And so Sugar Ray Leonard, and that dude is huge, man. He's the same size as Boots. That dude is the sugar. People don't realize Sugar Ray Leonard is about 5'11", man. With a 74.
Yeah, I never saw him in person.
That dude is. You never saw him in person?
No.
Man, he's every bit of the same size as Roy Jones. Every bit of it. So the dude is huge, man. He's huge, man. So with that size and that mindset, he's going to be. And you think about it, Sugar Ray Leonard is a strategist as well. So he'll probably look at Floyd and say, "Man, this dude is little." You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm coming in. He's going to plan the night of the fight. Oh, I'm a definitely be the bigger. You understand? Just things like that. You understand? I'm gonna make sure I weigh this and this amount because I know how much more. You understand? It's things like that.
So wait, which Floyd you having fighting though? Pretty Boy or Money?
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah, okay.
Either Money Mayweather's Pretty Boy Floyd is too small for Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah, he's too small. So it would have to be Money May.
Money May.
Yeah, Money May.
Money May that for Canelo.
No, not even that. That he was past it. So Money May that. He need Money Mayweather's mindset with Pretty Boy's skills, with Pretty Boy's athletic ability. He combined the two. Money Mayweather mindset and ring IQ with Pretty Boy's abilities. And Sugar Ray Leonard versus Sugar Ray Leonard of the first the first and second Durant fight. Those are the man. Listen,
Sucks, man. We'll never know, man.
never know, right? We'll never know. The only dude I see, I would say, I would love to see Roy Jones versus Sugar Ray Leonard.
Roy in his prime, right?
Oh man,
Invincible, man. Invincible.
Roy in his prime versus Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Jeez. Woof. Talk about athletes on display with the same size. Oh man. See, they got physical. Their physical attributes are the same, so it's not like. See, Sugar Ray is much bigger than Floyd. You know what I mean? So that plays a part. He ain't much. He's not. Him and Roy are the same size. So now you're just talking about just skill and boxing, and you understand what I'm saying? Woof.
Nah, yeah. I was younger. I used to watch Roy like highlights all the time. Roy, he was like God.
Yeah. The thing about Roy is with Roy with Sugar Ray is that see Sugar Ray hand speed is on the same level as Roy's. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, Roy technically Sugar Ray is a better fighter than Roy. Roy made a lot of mistakes that his athletic ability.
His reflexes saved him.
Yeah, it made up for
like that when he got older, and it didn't work.
Exactly. So that's the problem. He's gonna have to be able to deal with Sugar Ray's Sugar Ray's technical abilities. You understand what I'm saying? Because Sugar Ray is sharp. So Roy, the games that he played with other fighters and hands down and all of that ain't gonna work with Sugar Ray. See, he ain't going. Your reflexes. Sugar Ray is just as quick as your reflexes. You understand? So Sugar Ray gonna touch you. You slipping this, slipping that. No, Sugar gonna get you. He gonna get you. So keeping your hands down and chin out and all that ain't gonna work with him. That don't work with Sugar Ray. You see what I'm saying? That don't work. See, James Toney, defense, power, skills, technical, sound, everything. But James Toney ain't an athlete like Roy Jones. Bernard Hopkins is technically gifted, smart fighter, but he ain't an athlete like Roy. Sugar Ray is an athlete like Roy. You see what I'm saying? That's where the two differ. And so now all of that playing hands down and throwing hooks from 10 miles away and uppercuts from across the ring, and that ain't gonna work with Sugar Ray because he gonna make you pay. He gonna make you pay. So, man, listen, that's the fight.
Nah, those some good fights, man.
Yeah,
those some good fights.
And man, when the boxing game was out, that's all I did was Sugar Ray versus Roy Jones. Sugar Ray versus Roy Jones. Man,
and you need to come back out with one, man.
Oh, it's coming out. The new one getting ready to come out. I think it come out in the summer or on the fall or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's man, it look. Whew. What's the name of that new boxing game, y'all? It's coming out. I think it come out in the fall or the summer, something. Man, that game is amazing. I was looking I ain't played yet, but I saw the gameplay on it. Yeah, man. It's ESBC, I think. Did somebody tell me what it? Yeah, Jay said ESBC. Yeah, ESBC. Man, listen. But let me get on out of here, great brother.
Yeah. I want to thank you, man.
No doubt.
Just want to give my condolences, bro. That's all, man. And I wish you nothing but the best.
Appreciate you, great brother. Appreciate you.
All right.
Tammy, peace and blessings to you, Queen. She on vacation. Enjoy your vacation, Queen. The late, great, legendary historian, a.k.a. Kurt Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. the historian, a.k.a. my brother, my co-host. Blessings to the historian, man. There'll never be another like him, man. And I'll never have another co-host. ever. Kevin Brower, brother in the super chat, fantasy fight, Blue, Vinny Paz versus Andre Berto in their prime. Who you got? Vinny Paz. Andre Berto, Kevin Brower, just not disciplined, man. He start getting hit, man. He's athletic, he's strong, he's got power, he got hand speed, good jab, technical abilities. But boy, oh boy, Andre Berto can't help himself, man. I got Vinny Paz, man. He'll start catching Andre Berto, and yeah, yeah. I think he might even stop Andre Berto, man. Not like that fight. It'll be action packed, fight of the year. But yeah, no, I got Vinny Paz, man. Blackwater Boston, what's going on? He said, I missed that dude. Yeah, me too, man. I try. I was just telling Tammy, his wife, to try to, as best as you can, to try to push it off. I mean, you can't push it off. You got to live alongside of it. And yeah, man, it's just amazing. I can't believe it. Gerald Davis, brother in the super chat, Sugar Ray had Pepe Carrero in his corner. Pete was the missing piece. Yeah. Yeah, man. Sugar Ray was different, bro. That dude was different. But let me get on out of here, people. Edgar Berlinga's fighting on soon. He's getting ready to fight. Edgar got a fight coming up. Actually, Mickey Bay is training Edgar Berlinga. Bernard versus Canelo. Bernard Hopkins win. Yeah, Kurt was different, man. Took a whole library with him. Sure did. But let me get on out of here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.